So, anyway, let's wanna go over the format of the grand final while I plug things into my stream helper. Henning,
Sorry, what?
do you want to go over the format of the grand final while I plug things into my stream helper?
Yes, we have VOR versus FPM.
Huh?
What I've seen from VOR yesterday was 2 games of Marceau Shitblob.
Mm-hmm.
Where are the bans and picks here? Oh, there we
I'm
go.
very confused. Okay, yeah. So
Also, okay, VOR banned North and FPM banned Lu.
yes,
So banning North means you don't like balanced maps.
yes, we had this discussion yesterday. We don't like balanced maps. We're just gonna go with the really weird stuff. So
Yeah.
game 1, Land of Fire. Game 2, Northern Waters. Game 3, Warrior's Path.
Nope. Crash Zone.
Oh, yeah. Game 3, Crash on Alpha, because I'm dumb. And then, because this is the grand final, we're actually going to be the best of 5 format, so Game 4 is going to be
Warrior's Path.
Warrior's Path.
If we get there.
My stream helper has to scroll down. I have to expand it, because it doesn't actually, yeah.
Nice.
And then, the final game will be on Trap.
Trap.
If we get there.
So, ban ships, Kleber, Harugumo. VOR actually banning Kleber, and FPM banning Harugumo.
Well, if I remember correctly, VOR also banned Argumo earlier. I mean, Kleber earlier. And then they ran the Marceau strat. So I really hope this just doesn't devolve into, like, throw Marceaus at it. I suppose it's better than 2 smoke screens slinging HE at each other.
Is it though?
I don't know. I genuinely don't know.
Like, it might be more entertaining to watch.
Yes.
Like it's probably more entertaining to watch, like, 4 blobs of ships, open water, shooting each other at like 9 kilometers and just smashing their faces in.
I like some face.
But like from a tactical perspective and a strategic perspective, it's like, oh my god, what the fuck is this? Yes, exactly. So yeah, Kleber, Harugumo banned. Nevsky is still in here. So was Nevsky banned in the Oboy VOR matchup? I think it was, right? Yeah, it was.
Glad somebody's on top of this.
So maybe FPM can do something with Nevsky's against Marceau spam if VOR decides to go Marceau spam again, which why not?
So, hang on. We have 5 games, potentially. Over-under on 20 Marceaus over the course of the series.
Okay, let me think about it. 20 Marceaus, you say?
Over the course of the series.
Gonna be under.
Under? Just because the series isn't going to go 5 games, is that why?
Well, 20 Marceaus means, 4 Marceaus average per game.
Yeah, so 2 for each team.
If it goes to game 5.
Yeah.
I think it's like more likely to only go to game 4, because that's just how math works.
Well, if anyone curious, VOR and FPM's game history in the Asia region. VOR beat Neko 2-0, YKKZ 2-0, Frost 2-0, Faith 2-0, TNJJ 3-0, and then they beat FPM 3-1. So FPM took a map off them.
Yeah, VOR looks really dominant. Holy shit.
Yeah. FPM beat Mul 2-0, Ayaya 2-0, Bibim 2-0, NM 2-0, and IFJ 3-0, and then lost to VOR 3-1. So I think VOR are the favourites for this, for the entire goddamn tournament.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, VOR are definitely the favorites here, obviously, because they know how FPM is playing, and FPM knows how VOR is playing, and obviously VOR won the grand final, so they are expected to win again, obviously.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Are they gonna run Marceau spam? I mean, seems to be working for them.
Yeah. I think this comes down to which is going to be the better region. Asia or Asia. Which region do you think is going to win?
Asia.
Personally, my money's on Asia. I don't know why, but like I think Asia just might like they've been bringing such unique strats. I just don't know if Asia's going to have any way to counter the Asia strats that Asia are bringing.
Exactly. So yeah, maybe we see a Marceau arms race. That would be fun.
Yeah, we're just gonna we're just gonna resort to arms race now. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Uh, 4 Marceaus versus 5 Marceaus. And then one team is like, ah, how about we bring in a 6th Marceau?
How about we change the game mode to actually arms race?
Oh my, no, 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 no.
Yes. Yes.
And then we send our 4 Marceau blob to actually collect all the buffs.
Yes. What could possibly how could this not be the most exciting tournament you've ever watched?
Well, a couple of things. Oh man. So yeah, when is the game starting?
Yes. I have no idea. Soon? Question mark.
Well, the training won't already up.
Yes. Let's have a look. What time was this game scheduled at? This game was scheduled to be at.
The teams actually were already readying up.
This game was scheduled to be at 17:10 UTC. So I have many concerns.
35 minutes.
Because
You should just get into the channel because there's 37 streamers already here.
I'm in
you
there.
are already here. Okay,
Yeah.
never mind. Never mind.
I'm
I think. Wait. Yeah, fuck the schedule. Land of Fire first map. I do not expect a battleship ram on the 10 line.
I don't know if we're going into the game immediately or what. I have no idea how long we're gonna.
I mean, FPM is already ready.
Okay. That's a good sign.
And VOR's readying up. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they started at 1940 already. Like, 1940 my time.
We're at 18 something now.
Probably 1840. Like, 1836.
An announcements channel somewhere. Look. Wait, nope. Nope, we have no idea.
It's fine. It starts when it starts.
Yeah, we'll just, like, that's fine. We'll just sit here. We'll just sit here and we'll sing Kumbaya. Well, Faze's asking if both teams are ready, so that's a really good sign. I think we might just be going. And then, we've got an entire best of 5. And then we'd be like, okay, that was a fun best. Well, I see one of the players isn't ready yet from VOR.
Yes. The last one.
So how many Marceaus did we see on this map? We saw 3. Like, it's Land of Fire.
We saw 3 from VOR. I wouldn't be surprised if they just bring it again.
Yeah.
Like, the thing is with Triple Marceau is you can send them wherever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
So you can't really, like, prepare for them specifically if you have, like, a more static lineup.
My training room is lagging. There we go. Everybody's ready. So, yeah, we're just going to go into the game and then we're going to pretend that we have any semblance of any responsibility or respect or, like, brain cells left. Yay! Game! Yay! Henning, are you excited for the King of the Sea International Finals?
King of the Sea International Finals for the 12th iteration between VOR and FPM. First map is Land of Fire, and we are starting now-ish. Oh my god. Oh no, it's happening.
Yay! So, let me just double check I've got the lineups right away. No, I've got it wrong, right? I need to switch. I got Bravo Alpha update match, full sport update. Right. So yeah, FPM gonna be running.
You die.
Grossa Kurfürst, Kremlin, Venezia, Stalingrad, Daring, Moscow. And then VOR are going to be running Ohio, Kremlin, Des Moines, Moscow. Talk to me, Henning. Tell me about this GK pick.
What? What? Okay.
King of the Sea,
So maybe we
international
do see
finals.
it. Yeah, maybe we do see a 10-line Kreml Ram here. Oh, never mind. The GK is going there. Maybe we see a 10-line Battleship Ram there.
Uh-huh.
What is this Kreml gonna do though?
I think it's a
Oh, they're
restart.
shooting each other.
Yeah.
Nice.
Maybe he's realised he's accidentally picked a Grossa Kurfürst.
Well, sucks to be him because now he has to play it.
Oh, right, well. Yeah, let's, yeah, we're gonna have the restart, and we're gonna have a very happy Krenning. We have a very happy Henning who gets to tell us all about why you would bring Grossa Kurfürst to Land of Fire.
They wanna bring it towards sea, it looked like.
What
What are you gonna do there?
Very good question.
I guess you have something that's tanky like a Kreml, but has spotter plane option to shoot towards mid. But why?
I don't know.
Like, you could have just taken Ohio if you want to do that. Or like a Yamato, or like, I mean, Yamato isn't quite as tanky, I guess. Maybe. Possible. I am very confused. I have to admit.
Wow, I'm like typing in the training room and like it is so laggy.
And there may or may not be a few people in here. Did you really have to?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I did. Buddy. This. ST 0.105 disabling of friendly fire. What? What? What?
So, yes.
Nope,
I guess. I guess that.
0.105. We are.
Yeah, I guess it is done with team jobs. Too many Yoshino mates. I just,
Maybe that's the step that they're taking towards releasing the Kitakami. In update 0.10.5, we are turning off the damage on allied ships. The change will have a positive effect on gameplay. Now your allies will not be able to damage or destroy your ship. Name changes. You can no longer damage, incapacitate modules of, or cause detonation or destruction to allied ships. It was really stupid that you could detonate the allied ships, but still. Yeah. At the same time, all types of armament will still hit allied ships, so you can't torp through an allied ship. Penalty for unsportsmanlike conduct is now given for a certain number of hits on allied ship. What? Okay.
Why would you care at that point?
Yeah, I don't think that is. Wait, you can still go pink for shooting at your ally. That's stupid. That's actually stupid.
Let us shoot our teammates, please.
The player will not receive credits or XP for battles in which they received a warning for damage to allies if the player does not violate the rules of what? If you can't damage your friendly ships, why do you need to be punished for it?
Oh, I don't know. It's the principle behind it.
The damage a ship receives in response to allied damage will increase on each new ship on an allied ship. So you still get reflected damage, even if you can't hurt your allies. Okay, whatever.
Alright, so you can still kill yourself.
Yes. That's the...
Like, there is a certain argument to be made, so you can't, like, do stupid YOLO jobs and drive-by situations and stuff like that.
I
If you could have your
suppose.
teammates.
But I'm
But
still going to do it
it's
anyway.
but it's like kind of an edge case, honestly.
Ooh, the new Plymouth camo. Lovely. New Constellation piano camo looks like a piano.
There's a Plymouth camo. The problem is
Yes.
no one is gonna ever see it because no one is playing Plymouth.
Press accounts. There are 12 new football-themed patches for reasons. Who asked for those?
I don't know.
Yeah, anyway, back to the training room.
I don't know about the. Why GK plus Kreml?
Yes.
What?
Well, you tell
Like, do
me.
you think a Kreml is gonna tank a muscle for longer than everything else? Because no? No? You're not?
Look, I have no idea. Apparently I'm being told to sing a bit more. Which is interesting. Oh, Henning Tree. Oh,
No,
Henning
no,
Tree.
no, no,
How
no,
lovely
no.
is your rhyming. I don't fucking. But yeah, I need to leave some feedback about how this is ridiculous.
I can see that though.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. Also, a new dazzling camo. Hey,
Players are readying up. Apparently some FPM guy has a problem,
yeah.
because
So,
it's always the case.
legitimately, do you think that this is so they can bring Kitakami in?
I mean, you can still kill yourself with Kitakami.
Yes, but eh, people will be less salty about it. Also, collecting allied torpedoes is now actually a power-up.
Oh no.
I like how when you laughed there, like you completely cut out. Like something about the noise cancellation just didn't like the way you laughed.
Nice.
Yeah.
My mic is like, nope. That's some unholy noise. I'm not gonna transmit that.
Yeah. Yeah. I have so many channels I need to talk about this crap in. Wait, like, I think removing friendly fire is probably a good change, though.
I mean, to an extent, yes.
In competitive modes, I'd rather it stayed on because, you know.
I think it rarely makes any difference at all.
I don't know. I've seen like friendly fire kills by accident, like double kills, triple kills.
Well, yes, it happens, but it's like super rare.
Yeah, but when it does happen, it's really cool.
Yeah, because it is rare. Also, it's starting again.
Yeah,
So
it is. So should we?
I can try to make any sense out of this GK grammar.
Yeah, yeah, it's fine. Look, honestly, like.
Like maybe they're trying to park the GK like on the other side of an island and try to just hide with the thing behind it.
Well,
that's something I could imagine.
Let's go over the team lineups once again because you know we're restarting the series. Grosser first, Kremlin, Venezia, Stalingrad, Daring, Moscow for FPM, and VOR are going to be running Ohio, Kremlin, Des Moines, Moscow. So over under on the 20 Moscows, we're at 6 out of 20. And Grosser first, in the final of the International King of the Sea. Henning laughed at me when I kept bringing it up, but here we fucking are.
Yeah. I did not see it coming on this map.
Actually, you can put it in here.
And what are you gonna do when the Maso rushes you?
Tank it.
Yeah, you don't tank that though.
You do?
You kinda don't.
Yeah,
Like, you can't take 12 torps.
Yeah, but that means you got to get a full turn in.
Which you usually do. And if you don't, who cares?
Anyway, he's not going that way. He's going the other side.
Yeah, he's going C. So he's probably gonna push 10 line to an island and hide like whatever sitting behind that island or something like that. Like I don't think it's gonna be just a standard BB just sitting behind C, right? Because that would be ridiculous. Please don't do that. Please don't.
Alright, let's have a look at the initial deployments anyway. Triple Marceau heading to B cap. Yeah,
And
that's
Triple
happening.
Muscle heading to C cap.
Yep. Des Moines, and Ohio heading to C cap for VOR. VOR South Team? Yeah, VOR. Moscow, Kremlin heading to the A cap. And then for FPM, we're going to see Stalingrad, Daring, Stalingrad heading over to the A cap, along with the Kremlin. And then Gross Kurfürst, Venezia, Triple Marceau over the C cap. I never thought I would say Gross Kurfürst, Venezia, Triple Marceau heading to C cap in a COTS international final. But here we are.
Yes. So yeah, this is Marceau arms race. In this case, the teams actually decided to have equal amounts of Marceaus on both sides. And now we have 2 death blobs running on the map looking for poor fellows that are out of position to get farmed to complete shit.
Does every ship have the same fire resistance at tier 10?
Yeah.
There's a new gimmick for your next battleship line. Reduced fire chance.
Nice. Just immune to fires, but has shit armor.
Yeah, sounds fun actually. Completely fine. Right, so...
So the Daring is trying to go towards A, but it's like, I don't like this.
Gee, why would you not like a death blob running towards you? I mean...
Like, if this Daring touches A, he's basically dead already, I feel like.
I feel like, you kind of want to group up your Daring with the other 3 Marceaus, just because, like... It's...
I mean, if Daring tries to go where the Marceaus are not. So yeah, the triple Marceau on C, Cat C, and now they're just going up into formation again, going towards B.
Yes.
This looks nice. Like from a cast perspective, this just looks really nice and organized, but it's just fucking horrible to play.
It's organized chaos.
There's some daring jobs coming for the Marceaus in A, but I mean, they turned out or they're stupid fast, so they don't care. So VOR flipping the A cat in their favor. Meanwhile, everything that's not a Marceau is super scared, sitting somewhere in the back. And GK is making its way towards the 10 line, taking the very, very safe route here.
Why is this Marceau beached? But yes, 10 line GK. You know, the star of the show. This grows occur first with whatever the hell this camo is. It's loud, whatever it is.
It's very bright.
Hmm.
It's not quite back to school levels of bright, where you just burn your eyes out, but, you know.
Imagine not taking the gold camo.
But look at how far back everything else is. Like the Moskva on B, or the Stalingrad on North.
Yeah, they've decided they don't want to be farmed.
Yeah, the safest island in the entire map to do this. Like, even the Kremlin is just kiting on the 3 line, the Stan is kiting on the 2 line. On the south, we have the VOR Kremlin that's sitting behind an island, we have the Moscow sitting behind an island, 9-10 line, everything is sitting behind islands. Like, nothing wants to deal with this.
Well, let's see, the problem is here, though. FPM only have 2 of their 3 Clavers in the blob. Marceaus, sorry. This third was, so, like, as soon as a fight happens, even with the daring to back them up, I think they lose this fight.
But, yes, obviously. 2 Marceaus with the daring is not 3 Marceaus.
Well, you get the smoke screen.
That's how the Marceau arms race work. But you can't smoke up all 3 DDs, and if one of them spots and shoots, then, well, the gun that spots gets shot to death.
Well, that's assuming that he keeps shooting. Like, you just, you know... There are things...
Well, if you don't keep shooting, you don't get spots.
Well, I think we're about to see a brawl, because one of the Marceaus is radar.
There we go, Marceau.
Here it comes.
Just opening up. But it doesn't matter if you have lazy shells, if you just eat 18 shells per salvo in that direction.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, you just shoot in a general direction, someone is gonna hit.
Roll for the switch on focus fire. Nothing gets damaged. Not like they're both just like I think we get a little bit of a chunk onto Roselia. That's it.
Yeah, sounds about right. So Daring is gonna go into B here. Probably like trying to contest something here.
I think Munin needs to be very, very careful that he doesn't get caught out 1v3 here.
Actually, one of these Daring top sets looks pretty nice. You might hit the top here.
Nope, already dodged. Oh. Yeah, already dodged.
Well, unfortunately, my swords are also super maneuverable. So yeah, and the Marsos are actually invading the B cap now.
Oh,
so
look at this wall of shells coming in from the front Marceau. Marceau, Daring, Marceau, Venezia, and other Marceau. Again, like.
Yeah, actually, the Marceau and C is coming in as well.
Arua is very caught out.
Yeah, Arua is in a bit of trouble here.
The problem is, can they turn this around and then get a pick onto Munan instead? Because he now has to deal
I don't
with
think so. Yeah, I think he can just exit with Bandit Island and be safe. Yeah.
Oh, there he goes.
Kill one of them.
That's a very
and
dead
now,
Marceau.
Munan is just gonna skedaddle out of here.
We see a B cap flip. We see C control. We see a kill advantage, a one ship advantage to FPM.
Yep, and actually, FPM Scramble made its way all the way into A and just sits inside of A now.
Meanwhile, there's a gross curve first on the 10 lane.
Yeah.
I just had to point out there's a gross curve first on the 10 lane.
Yeah, this guy is very useful. Well, he's shooting an Ohio bot, so let's see what happens here to the Ohio.
Yeah, sure, why not? Let's watch. And that.
Meh.
Yeah.
Meh. I mean 14k, but meh.
Yeah, Kremlin in the air cap. Kremlin in the air cap to contest the Kremlin in the air cap. That's
so who gets rushed first?
Yes. Well, I
think... like, both teams see, oh, there's Kremlins going for the A cap, so all the muscles in the world are rotating there. Because they want to either rush or prevent a rush. In the case of FPM, they just want to, like, keep a status quo. Just shut down any plays.
Rosa Kerfus being chunked on the 10 line, by the way, because you were curious.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh yeah, he's just getting shot. I mean, you can just sit behind an island and be safe, right?
Kremlin, VOR Kremlin about to take 4 torpedoes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that hurts. No rush is necessary when you just eat all the torps on the way in. So he needs to go for... Oh,
he's
no,
also
he's
kinda getting shot.
Yeah, he is, but he's going to get settled back at the Marceau, and completely whiff.
Yeah, so how much does Kremlin armor matters when you're just getting shot by the DHE into your superstructure?
And the Daring AP.
Daring AP is actually kinda... Why? Why are shooting AP?
Improved bounce angles.
Well, yeah, but you want to get a fire here and just kill this guy with a fire.
He's currently Damaconing though, so, you know, now he switched to HE when the Damacon's no longer there, sorry. Now there's the fire. And that's dead Kremlin.
So, yeah. I feel like FPM wins this.
I feel like there's about to be a rush from VOR's 2 Marceaus onto this Kremlin from... Yeah, this might be over.
There's also this GK that's like completely useless and it's getting rushed by a Des Moines or something
Oh
like
my
that.
god, what is happening over there? What? What? Okay. That's...
I have no words. I have actually no words. Also, yeah, Con Hana and his family took a bunch of drops there. Didn't accelerate in time, but he is alive.
Which is more than you see for his other battleship. You know, it is possible for FPM to throw this, by the way.
They have 3 caps, so if they want to throw this, they need to do it fast.
Yeah. Conga line of torpedoes is going to miss the Moskva. Broadside salvo of the Stalingrad going to miss the Moskva.
Actually, FPM is putting their Stalin into A as well, and he's getting full bolted to the Moskva.
Yeah, you know what I was saying about throwing?
Well,
they've just rammed each other. Mm-hmm.
Also, the two muscles are now entering A, trying to, you know what? There's 2 free kills there. We just need to
Oh,
collect them.
God. Oh, God. Okay, let's go. Let's
However, there
go.
is Rosalia still around.
There is. There's also...
Actually, there's potential for VOR to get 3 kills here.
Yes, you just YOLO around with both DDs, you pick up Rosalia, you torpedo the Stalingrad, you torpedo the Kremlin, done.
Exactly.
Or you
C is
farm
now
out the
C is now contested by the Ohio.
I think you farm
So
out the Stalingrad first.
Yeah, so the point speed stops. Renegade is now gonna go
Here comes the
around
rush.
here. Classic now is coming from the other side. They're gonna open up on Rosalia here. Classic now drops one set of drops to the star, and that should kill him. Renegade now dropping one set of drops on the Kreml. Classic now is gonna die for this. So Con Hannah needs to die here. And without the Renegade dying here in return. And I don't think Con Hannah is dead just yet with these drops.
No, this is an adventure.
So Renegade is just...
Oh, 3 more torps.
That is not enough.
Done.
So they need to chase this gun for a little bit more. Like, the Kremlin is gonna die eventually,
But they're
but...
capping A and C now.
I'm not sure about the... no, the Moscas are fine. And the problem is, Munan, in his full HP muscle, is now gonna deal with Dark Temple in his Moskva by just rushing his face.
Or the
Because,
Kremlin
you
can get
know.
his last red turret off. Actually, no.
I'm on Munan, why are you not rushing this guy?
Ohio getting jumped up? What's up? What? How is this Ohio low? I'm confused.
I don't know.
You know what? The more I watch King of the Seas high level stuff, the less I feel I understand the game. And
I feel you.
have we been left in the past?
So yeah, the Kreml dies. FPM still wins, by the way, with B alone. However, there's 2 Des Moines and an Ohio coming from mid, and Naya in his Stalin decides to, you know what, I want to face tank this.
You know what I was saying about throwing?
I don't know why Munan didn't go for the rush on the Moskva below B, by the way.
Yes. Anyway, this Moskva's getting formed. That Moskva's pushing around. They've decided, actually, you look more formable. I'll form you instead. So
yeah,
the Stalingrad's
Naya's...
about to get pincered between 2 Des Moines.
I think he's just gonna go for the ram here.
I don't know where to watch. Hang on, let's
Like, Nibiski can't really peek because there's still a Venezia on his broad side. He might try it anyways.
He's going to try it anyway. In fact, yeah, he's...
Yeah, he's just going. So the question is, who is faster?
The Des Moines.
There's the Venezia server. How much damage is it gonna be?
Not even remotely enough.
It's 20k.
Yeah, but he's... Stalingrad's dead.
Stalin dies for this. Okay.
There's the rush onto the Moskva. The Daring's doing the rushing.
Okay. I mean, Moskva's just, you know.
Yes. Moskva's now in a triple crossfire between Marceau, Daring. Where's the Moskva's turret aimed? Is he looking for the Daring?
He's trying to, I think. Maybe not. No, he's still shooting forwards. So meanwhile, YBB on inside the A-cap goes forward to
trying
shoot
to
the
smoke
Daring.
up in the Hydro range of the Moskva.
He's expecting this Moskva to die soon, I think. Problem is, there's also 2 Des Moines pushing up, and they're gonna have radar range soon.
And the Moskva from A-cap already has radar range. Yob.
FPM still has a shit ton of points here, though.
They do. But they're trying really, really hard to throw as many ships away as possible.
Yeah, I'm actually not sure what is even happening. Like honestly,
If VOR take B cap, they win.
if VOR loses their Moskva, they lose. However, the
Yeah, but
Daring
VOR are
might
gonna take the
die,
daring down,
so
so
I hope they do. Otherwise, it would be kind of shit.
oh, daring's still alive. Daring firing.
It's probably way better than mines, yeah.
Right.
Okay, he
Okay.
dies. Other Marsos are back to farming this Moskva,
Yeah,
and
but look, look,
Venezia
look,
is now in range to shoot them as well.
look at the score timer.
I don't have.
2 minutes 23 will VOR win. So they need this kill on the Moskva, and then they need the cap. They need to get into that cap. They need this Moskva dead, and they need a cap. This is, Say what you want about Marceau's, but they at least make for some interesting gameplay. Gives us stuff to talk about.
What was this?
A throw.
I don't even
The
know.
Des Moines detonated the
Alright, Derrota, where are you? We need you some commentary.
King of the Sea International Finals. We just saw a detonation.
Alright, this is officially a random battle now. So this is over, by the way.
Yeah.
VOR wins this, I guess. By whatever metric there is. And I am very confused.
You're not the only one.
What
The fuck?
is happening?
I don't know.
There are so many questionable things there. Like, I can't even analyze this correctly because there was so much just.
Yeah,
What? I don't understand.
I'm going to hold my tongue in the training room chat.
Alright, let's try to figure this out.
Okay. Yep.
So we have the
at
first engagement in the middle where the Masos met each other. VOR went a little bit too aggressive there, lost one Maso. And yes. Okay. After that, both Kremlins go into A. VOR's Kreml eats a shit ton of drops and just dies. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So FPM is up to ships.
Mm-hmm.
And all you need to do is to protect the Kremlin in A. And well, lock down everything else.
Mm-hmm.
They decide to put their Stalin into A as well.
Yes.
For no reason whatsoever.
Yes.
And to put one low HP Kleber next to it as well.
Also, but yes, continue.
Yes. Which super opens up this two Maso rush to kill all three of them.
Also, one of them's just ready up with Marceau in the middle, so
On top of that, the GK.
yeah, that existed.
What happened to the? What happened to them? What?
He got 1v1 by a Des Moines.
He just died.
He got 1v1.
He was 30k when the Des Moines just decided to rush him. He did nothing. He did literally nothing.
He peeked out with only his front guns. He got the sits through the bow, but that's not enough.
He got one sit through the bow. That was it. Like this GK was actually just a random battle levels of useless. Like I don't understand what was going on there.
I am firmly of the opinion that I no longer understand competitive King of the Sea.
Yeah. On top of that, Muna not rushing Dark Temple in his Moscow below B when he totally had the opportunity to do so. And that would have been just that Moscow, and they would have won the game off of that. And one of the muscles detonated.
Yes.
What?
Yes. That's
I'm
a
sorry,
fair
like,
assessment.
FPM got all the advantages they needed, and then just took the game, crumbled it into a ball, and threw it as much, like, as far as they can. That's
Yeah.
what happened here.
Yeah, that is. I remember you joking about, like, it was like, there is still time to throw this, and they need to do it quickly, and then they just decide to start throwing everywhere they can.
Like, I'm speechless. I'm actually speechless.
Right. Let's just tell you what. Next map's gonna be North, right? North, yeah, North.
Southern Waters, apparently.
All right, whatever.
North was banned because no one likes balanced maps.
Northern Waters. Boom. Let's go. Analysis.
So,
How many Mossos? 6,
apparently.
8, 10.
Apparently, we're going for a muscle count world record.
You know when you said under 20 Mossos? I think you're gonna be right, but only because every time that, like, you know, there's gonna be a lead, it's gonna be thrown away, and it's, yeah.
Are you calling it 3-0?
Yeah, maybe.
Because I don't think so. Like, FPM did a really good job early on.
They got a great pick.
Got a giant advantage. They got the Marceau in mid and they got the Kremlin 8. This should just end the game on the spot. But then they just didn't. Like, this was FPM's game to throw, and they just threw.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm slightly frustrated. I was hoping for some, like...
I mean, this was great content.
Oh yeah, it was content. Don't get me wrong, it was fucking content. But... but yeah.
Like, the only thing I can imagine is, like, both teams getting super excited or something like that. Which, like, I have been there a few times, and I...
You get excited?
Yes. You get excited if you're in the last fucking match of the COTS International, like the biggest tournament in this game. You kind of get excited, yes.
Oh yeah, it's very relatable for my viewers, by the way. All of my viewers have been...
Like, there's always this kind of stuff involved, obviously. It's a lot of mental pressure and all of that, but... Huh?
Yeah. It's like... Right. I'm gonna... look, I would love to pretend that we can predict what's going to happen on this map, but all I can tell you is there's going to be a lot of French DDs running around, and since Kleber's banned, it's going to be mostly Marceaus.
Yeah. People say this is more exciting to cast, by the way, which I think they're correct to an extent.
Oh yeah, don't get me wrong, this is more exciting to cast. But...
Like, it's definitely more exciting than just Petwa sitting in corners.
yes. But... this isn't the COTS I signed up to analyze and cast.
Also, press it down to finding the quick words here. Asia teams on EU server for US dollars.
Yes. That pretty much sums up what's happening right now. Like, I don't know. Like, this is its own kind of special. I'm not going to insult anyone.
Like maybe I just don't understand what's going on here, but because like super muscle heavy strats like this, I honestly don't know.
So, wait for VOR to ready up.
Meanwhile, I'm like peeking into TWA private channel again.
League private channel.
I mean, there's literally just the feed of Des Moines detonates Marceau and a bunch of Omega Lulz below it.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
That is fair, I think. That is very fair.
Yeah. I actually, like, took my headset off and walked across the room and I saw that.
Like, honestly, like, detonating... There's just no excuse for that.
Yeah. I mean...
And honestly, detonating, like, made the random battles feeling complete here. That's
yeah,
the problem.
Did. GK like, on the map border.
GK on the map border doing nothing. Ships detonating.
Overextending, must win harder.
maybe FPM and VOR were like sitting together in like a channel secretly, and we're like, you know what, we want to make this entertaining. And if they did that, respect to you guys. I
Let's
like it.
not make accusations of match fixing.
Mine is not match fixing. It's just, making it spicy.
Okay. Let's not make any accusations of match spicing either. But I am. Yeah. But that's like, what do you do when you equip a ship, right? You like suppress count. It's like, all right, which commander do I want? Oh, I want to use Aubignon.
You,
Let me put him
I
on.
basically go through all the menu tabs one by one.
Yeah,
Like from left to right.
well, you get your commander on, you get your signals on, you get your upgrades on. Check your camouflage because you got to look really pretty because it's spots.
Like it starts the port tab, then you have the modules tab, and you put all the modules in. You check for the correct consumables. Then you go to the next one, which is exterior. So you go for camo first, then signals, then flags. If for some reason you want to put on flags.
Imagine not having like a CC flag to put on your ships. Yeah.
And I think after that it's like Tech 3 or something like that. So the rest you don't care. And after that is the commander. Like the commander's last.
Yeah, and the commander should be Aubignon. And that's what I need to do. I need to go through and I need to check the improved survivability experts. Bug?
I need a drink.
I need vodka. Bring some back. It's just... It, I'm very confused. I'm very confused about a lot of things. I am just going to like sit here and pretend that I have any clue of what's going on. Good wargaming first cuts management. With the old guard changed, ban CV in 07 don't become the final. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh dear. Henning? Henning! Henning! Come back to me, Henning!
I am back. And apparently the game isn't starting yet.
I know.
And what were you streaming at?
Stuff. Can't really talk about on stream. So
Maybe
anyway,
he did a flambus and went out of flags. How do you run out of flags on a press account?
Very good
You're not
question.
allowed to play randoms. You have flags.
That's the thing I wanted to talk to you about.
Yeah.
Know about that.
You have signals. So, like, there's no way to run out of flags. The only reason why you don't have a signal there is because you didn't equip it.
My brain hurts. My brain hurts. My.
Fine.
Yeah, this is why my brain hurts.
It's a game one. Stupid stuff happens in game ones all the time.
Anyway, oh look, everybody's ready. Wait, no. VOR are claiming to be ready, but yeah, they got a bug. I don't even know. So, 6 out of 20 morsels are at you?
Well, it's Northern Waters. I don't think I have seen Muscle Blob on Northern Waters yet, right?
We've seen a couple. Yeah, we have. I've seen multiple Klebears on this map, but that was a while ago.
You know, the big thing is, Klebear is actually banned, so this is would probably be even worse with Klebears.
Yeah, I mean, I think I think we're just gonna assume what. No, we've seen a few morsels on this. We saw like double morsel go to A spawn, rotate back to B. We've seen all sorts of blobs of morsels. I think we've seen a morsel blob on every map so far, except trap. Oh wait, no, we've seen Klebear trap. Yeah, I think we've seen French DD spam on every single map. That's it. I think that's all of them. Let me think. Seen them on Land of Fire, just now. Seen them on Northern Waters, Rain did the clever strat. Seen it on Crash Zone Alpha. Rain did the clever strat. Warrior's Path. Have we seen them also blob on Warrior's Path? We've seen like 2 or 3 of them, but it wasn't really a blob. And yeah.
Yeah. I mean, actual blobs we have not seen that much to begin with. It was basically VOR. We have seen it the first time, like, played this way. And now FPM is doing it as well. I don't think FPM did this against the other teams, right?
I don't have I've completely lost track of literally everything.
It's fine.
All I know is the end is in sight, and we're watching 2 Asian teams fighting for $15,000 with Klebears, and actually no, with Mossos.
It's fine. We're only casting for like since like 5 hours.
Yeah, I look after about hour 3, I give up. And
Fun thing is, it could go on for another 2.
Especially if the training rooms keep doing this. So, oh!
And we go with game 2.
There we go.
Here we go.
I'd completely zoned out there. I was like, I'm just gonna read Reddit.
Yeah, it was like, yeah, same, honestly.
Alright, gameplay. Boom. Game 2. King of the Sea International Finals. Oh look, what a surprise. Let me just check out this all the way around. Yeah, FPM gonna be running Conqueror, Kremlin, Des Moines, Stalingrad, Stalingrad, Daring, Moscow, Shimakaze, and VOR gonna be running Ohio, Kremlin, Des Moines, Moscow, Shimakaze. So that's the Moscow counter is now up to 11.
Yep. So probably not a Marcel Blob from FPM here, but I was probably gonna run it again.
Yeah, I mean, still gonna do the early stuff together, I think.
Lots of raiders, which makes sense. 40 for both sides, actually.
Yeah, but Shimakaze doesn't really have the upfront threat. Please tell me it's got 12 kilometers. 12, please.
I'm not sure about Daring and Shimakaze here. Like, VOR is running a lot of raiders here, so they're gonna struggle to actually successfully contest caps here, especially since there could be just muscles be around and just murder you as soon as you get raided.
So what range torpedoes do you think the Shimakaze is running?
It's probably gonna be 12s, right?
like,
Right?
like we know, yeah.
I mean, FPM was running 20s, right?
No, it was bonks.
Was it bongs?
I think it was bonks. Right, anyway, so initial deployments. Send everything to A, pretty much. Now, FPM going
Yeah.
to be running Des Moines, Marceau, Conqueror over at the A cap, along with the Daring and Shimakaze look to be sort of skirting between A and B, but heading over to B eventually. And then for VOR, it's Marceau, Des Moines, Moscow, Ohio, heading to the A cap, supporting the Shimakaze at B. And then over at the C flank, going to be seeing Kremlin Stalingrad versus Kremlin Moskva. C cap is going to be absolutely a stalemate and nothing happens. Do we do? Sit there.
Yes. C-cap, nothing happens unless the Kremlin, Moscow decide to drive into the Kremlin in Stalin's face, in which case someone is gonna get devastated.
Early spotting, going to be seeing onto that Moskva.
Yeah, Dark Temple is spotted here. It takes a like 8k HE for the Kong because Kong is balanced.
Uh-huh. Now,
Meanwhile, Triple Muscle entering A, and there's only 2 muscles from FPM, so VOR winning the muscle arms
and
race
they are going to
here.
be spotting each other.
And Rosalia is probably gonna just
Yeah, he's going to
kinda
melt. He was
explode
caught by
here.
wind. He's not
I
fired,
I
but...
think he can get out of here, but he's gonna lose a lot of HP.
Yeah, there goes half his HP. He's useless now. Let's hope he doesn't detonate again. Wait, was it him that detonated?
Let me have a
He's
look.
not running flags.
It was planned CVN.
He's not running flags.
Really?
I can't see them. I go look at
No, they are
Roselia.
there. I can see him. I can see him on FPM.
On Roselia?
Uh, where is Rosalia?
Oh, there he is. Just flicking. Like, Roselia's the half HP or so.
Oh, I saw the flags on him.
I couldn't. I guess I'm just having
They're
blindness.
very small.
Alright. Anyway, more trading. Marceau of the IBB gets whacked by Conqueror. Conqueror down to half health somehow. Okay, we're just gonna watch some Marceau trading. That's it. Marceau trading. Here we go. This is it. This is King of the Sea now. Welcome
Yeah.
to World of Marceaus.
Pew pew. Word of French arms race.
Yeah, radar out from the Des Moines behind the cap. Gonna be catching the Shimakaze.
Why are
so...
they still shooting each other?
Well, they're not. They're shooting the Marceau and the Shimakaze now. Shimakaze should
Yeah.
not have ventured into that cap. That was kind of stupid.
Yeah, he is raided by the Des Moines now. He's gonna pay with a bunch of HP for that. He's pretty far away though. He should not like get dangerously though here. He's already outside of radar. Not quite. Des Moines is poking actually.
He's running the Suzuki commander, so he's at least got a little bit more extra survivability expert. That's
Now
nice.
he's out of radar. So he didn't actually lose that much HP, which makes sense. He was also far away. Oh, never mind. There comes an Ohio salvo on top of this.
Yeah.
So 8k HP gone. So actually, kinda even-ish trade, unless was a the top. Never mind, they went out.
B cap, Daring and Shimakaze are gonna have a staring contest.
Yeah, actually Shimakaze getting the cap here for now.
C
Pretty
cap, Stalingrad capping, Kremlin capping.
Yeah, C-cap is actually interesting as well. FPM with their 2 ships taking the initiative to get the C-cap, while VOR is just not contesting them. I don't think VOR realized that they are in 2v2 here, so they didn't really have to give up C, but that's just how it is now.
I think they expect that it'd be a Des Moines there. I don't think the Des Moines spotted
Yep.
on the one line.
Yeah, Shima is gonna go back to contest A. VOR only has a Des Moines there in radar range, so it should be easy to split this. However, the Marceaus in the meantime are going towards B here. The VOR triple blob. And the same is happening with the FPM muscles here. They're just going towards B here. Well, Wasadia is kind of just parking next to an island, I guess. But orientating themselves towards B at least. Yeah, he's fast enough. Supposed to stupid fast.
Dark Temple has got himself into a position which is very formidable, by the way.
It's not easy to spot this. it's really not easy to spot this. Especially since he
Stalin-
can just reverse and get to the other side of the island if he wants to.
And yet,
And then
he is still somehow being shot at.
Well,
What?
he is spotted right now, but he doesn't really care about this. Like, he wants to be able to have shots on V.
Talk about how beautiful that Mossback camel was. No? Okay. Good talk. Well, he's firing at the Stalingrad, so I don't know.
And the Conk gets angered on the Moskva as well, which is a bit painful. So he needs to be careful about this.
Look at this synchronized turn from the Mossos and like, outside of B, by the way. Look at that formation.
Yeah, as I said, it looks nice. It's just terrifying to play. Yet daring, trying to poke B again. The Mathos are actually going all the way to C now, using their speed boost to just completely ignore timings again, because
At
why would you
which
need
point,
those?
how much suffering are the Kremlin and Stalingrad going to have here? Or...
Depends. I think they're going for the 7-line Stalin, actually. At least I wouldn't be surprised. But the problem is, I don't think they realize that there's 3DDs inside the B cap right now. And they're gonna open up now. The question is, can FPM return fire here effectively?
Oh, that's a nice smoke screen, though.
I think FPM's muscles are too far away to effectively prevent their Stalin from getting chunked heavily here. Especially since Stalin can't get out of this.
Let's time how long it takes the Stalingrad to melt. He's now on double fire. Yeah.
Actually, YBB taking a bunch of damage here again. Down to 7k. The Stalin is on a triple fire now.
Yes, he is. Stalin's on a quadruple fire. Damn.
Imagine holding a damage con until you actually have all 4 fire slots.
I mean, in this situation, I think that's your best chance.
Yep.
Except you guys crossfire and dealt anyway, by the way.
Okay, there we go.
Well.
And the Maso Blob strikes again.
Alright, so next on the chopping block, is it going to be the Stalingrad or the Kremlin?
Both Masos of FPM are already rotating towards C, so I don't think they want to do this right now.
Okay.
And actually, FPM not getting A here, and actually, VOR has an Ohio coming for the Des Moines on the
Yeah,
Island.
I just saw that.
So that's gonna be fun.
He radars, he sees his fate coming.
I mean, here's a Shimmer spotting for him.
Well, that too. Oh.
Ohio eats 1 door, which is not really gonna do anything. And VOR's Des Moines is waiting the Shimmer now, so the Shimmer's gonna be forced away, so the Ohio can just brush Des Moines' face.
There are shells flying back and forth over on the 10 line again. Uruha getting very much caught out at the front of this, and this Mosso is going to be very low.
Yeah. Yeah, VOR's Mossos are very low across the board now.
Yeah, but we saw this last time, and then what we saw is throwing.
The big problem right now for FPM is they're down a ship, and they are very likely to lose the Des Moines A as well. So they need kills to compensate. And while they get the Massos low, they don't kill them.
No, but they are running double cap. They do have 2 caps quite happily.
They do have 2 caps, but they're behind a lot of points.
Yeah, I think...
And they're losing another ship, so they're gonna be behind even more points.
Kamikaze's going for the YOLO? No, he's turned out. But that's a bad position for the Shimakaze to be in, question mark?
Well, Ohio's coming. Oh boy.
Choose your poison.
I will actually reverse into to the Shema. He is not angled correctly.
Yeah, I don't think he can get his torps off at that angle. He definitely can't get his torps off at that angle.
Yeah, hello?
Is this how you Shimakaze? Oh my god!
Look at his Ohio, by the way. He's gonna eat more jobs here.
Just the two.
It's still 2 jobs, and this Des Moines can actually just go try to position himself to a 1v1 against this Des Moines and completely avoid this
No, he's
Ohio.
decided he wants to go for the Ohio instead.
That is also possible. Like, he can use this island now properly.
Is this how a
Because-
king is the international final, by the way? Is that
Yes. Also, look at the 10-9. There's, like,
a
this
brawl?
stuff happening.
Yeah, okay, let's go. Yeah, there's a Stalingrad being farmed by 3 Marsos.
YBB is actually down to 1.6k. He can't shoot anymore.
2 fires.
Like, YBB might actually die here. He's unlucky.
3 fires.
He does not die.
Yeah, but the Stalingrad does. 4 fires. Yeah, there goes the Stalingrad. Yeah.
Do you remember the days when gearing DPM and fire chance was considered high?
Oh, we've come a long way.
I'm not sure if this Ohio on A from War survives this.
No.
He needs to kill this Des Moines with this salvo.
Well, he didn't. So... You're going to see international finals.
Maybe the Ohio gets another salvo, actually.
Yes, he does. And he's full broadside, and he... Ooh! It's 5k.
Des Moines is alive for now.
Conqueror versus Des Moines. Yeah,
There's a Moskva going to be, like, through the middle of the map, full broadside to the Des Moines.
Yeah, torpedoes at sea on this Kremlin.
And Des Moines is just shooting AP at this broadside. What?
Kremlin taking 1 torpedo, Marceau dodging in between the torpedoes. Marceau gonna take a torpedo? Marceau gets torpedoed by the other Marceau at sea cap because they've got the weirdest cross-top I've ever seen.
Who is winning?
Yes. The spectators, I guess. I don't know. This is a mess. This is chaos. This is carnage. This is...
Okay, the Des Moines A is finally dying.
Yes, Moskva burns him down.
Was Moskva inside the B-cap took a bunch of damage for that though. And Roselia is already going.
Okay, here we go.
You cannot prevent this guy from dying, I think. Especially if Moskva decides to shoot something else. Yeah, Moskva popping Hydro now, which is like...
yeah, that's gonna help. Okay. He might still take him down. Can he... Imagine he gets the ram. Ooh, he never really did get that ram. Right,
yeah,
so...
imagine outrunning your own tops. Meanwhile, the Volt Kreml inside the C-cap is probably gonna die, but so is FPM's Kreml on the 10-9.
Yes! Actually, no, the FPM Kreml might survive this.
I think FPM has this.
Yeah? We thought that last time.
Well, FPM, it's time to throw now if you want to do this.
Right, Kremlin of Yenia, down at 3,600 healing. Damacon. Just, yeah. Moscow gonna try and get the fires on... Oh, look, I don't even know anymore. There we go. Kremlin goes down.
Yeah, okay.
Right, so, let's quickly take a second.
Alright, does VOR have place left? Well, they're gonna kill the Kremlin, maybe.
A big maybe.
Well, maybe. And the Des Moines on the one line is kinda not doing anything. He needs to start doing something to try to turn this game. But
He needs to go 1v1 a Conqueror. Yeah, actually, he needs to go 1v1 a Conqueror.
Well, the Conqueror is hiding behind the island, so that's not gonna happen.
Moskva, AP, in the butt of the Kremlin, still gonna take him down. I think that Kremlin's
Those need to go contest B, but they're gonna lose C in the process, and also, I don't think they have DHP anymore.
Yeah, but the daring might take a toll. That might even think up. No, he's dodged it. I mean, anything can happen with these very... Like, someone can detonate. You never know, it's COD's International. Why wouldn't someone detonate? Right? Right? Yeah, maybe? Ish? 46 seconds, and we will be going for game 3. I don't think he's going to get this Kremlin down. The Kremlin's just going to kite literally to the map border. Kremlin on the map border. Yeah, FPM's going to send the Daring into the C cap. Even if the Marceau's going to B cap, there's nothing really to do. Shimakaze of World of Warships is going to open up on the two Marceaus. This might be the throw that I was looking for. There he is. No, he's smoked up. Marceau of Plan CVN is going to take him down. There we see a very dead Marceau. And a second very dead Marceau if the game had gone on a second longer. So, FPM going to be taking back the series 1-1.
Okay.
Yep. And, what's our Marceau counter at? Did we say 11?
11.
11 out of 20. So, yeah, are you feeling that under 20? Are you still feeling that under 20?
Yeah, I'm actually not that sure about that anymore.
I like how are we going to see 20 Marceaus in a series? Like, it sounded like a joke, but no, here we are.
It's a very harsh reality we live in.
How do we analyze this one? They blobbed better, they got better picks, I guess. I don't know.
What the Shimmer died for nothing and enabled the Des Moines to trade himself for 2 kills on A.
Yeah, that Shimakaze play.
Hey, that's not supposed to happen.
No, it's really not.
Then the full HP Moskva that went into B got chunked by the 4k HP by the same 4k HP Des Moines before he died, and then rushed by Yamaso.
Yeah. These are all things that when you say them out loud, it's like, wait, this is the King of the Sea finals, international finals, $15,000 on the money.
Those are usually things that shouldn't just happen. No. Why do these things happen?
At least it's content.
Both games so far turned into free-for-alls in the mid game, and it's just weird.
We're not used to this. We're used to being able to see, okay, this is gonna happen here, that's gonna happen here. There's gonna be a rotation. He should now have control over this. There shouldn't be a wake up. No, he has a brawl. There's just gonna be shells flying everywhere, and it's gonna be a complete clown fiesta, and we're gonna see who wins.
Kinda.
Anyway, let's take a look at the next map. So, Crash Zone Alpha. Any bets on the number of Marceaus we're gonna see?
Oh god, this could actually be a very Marceau-heavy map.
Yeah. Do you think we might see 5 a team? It's nothing's even beyond the realm of possibility anymore. What I'm really confused about is the lack of Venezia's to counter it. We're seeing walls of Marceaus, and we're seeing the long range radars to go with it.
Well, the problem is these Marceaus are played very mobile. For example, VOR relocated their Marceaus after they kept C. They went after they kept A. They went all the back way to C and found something there. You can't relocate a Venezia as fast. It just doesn't work.
Yeah, but why are you running static cruisers? Because what we've been seeing from the static cruisers is to get farmed down.
Yeah, and the solution to that is bring more Marceaus.
Oh.
Instead. If the static cruiser just dies anyway, just bring a Marceau instead. And then you have more firepower. And this is called the arms race.
Yes. The Marceau arms race, yes. Be right back. I'm shit posting on the official Discord. Be right back.
Oh no.
Yeah. King of the Sea. Hang on. Where is hang on. Cots General. Just where is it? Cots. Hang on. Cots International. Finals.mp4. Post. Yes. Go. Just honestly. Oh god. Right. So anyway. Just yeah. Triangles. French triangles.
Yeah.
Just
I like typing. I like kind of typing with bars right now, and he's like, "Nice international finals for 15K US dollars." By the way,
yeah. Have you seen this video?
which one?
This one. I'll do it. I'm tempted to play it on stream. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna play it on stream.
You should probably not.
Why not?
Oh yeah, I think I've seen this.
It's not.
Very accurate.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe just right. So, I honestly, we're just gonna throw more. We're just gonna throw more souls at it. Throw more souls. Keep throwing more souls at it.
I'm gonna be disappointed if I don't see a D7 for this map.
Official Discord's molding. Oh wait, Cox Discord's molding. Sorry. Oh dear, there's just so much that I don't understand King of the South.
Like, there are several questions everyone needs to ask themselves right now.
Firstly, how did I get here? Secondly, I don't understand this anymore. Thirdly, EU and NA lost to these guys. So, do we want to take a guess at analysing how we think that Game 3 of 5 of this best of 5 series, the King C International Finals, is going to go?
Like, I actually don't know which one of these teams played better. That is the problem here.
Well, in Game 1, FPM played way better. And then
Kinda? Like, they played better early on.
Yeah, and then they threw.
Then they made a bunch of mistakes mid-game. Like... Like, we can of course say, yeah, the better team is the one that wins, obviously. It's like the easy solution out, but it's like...
Uh-huh. So, look. I think we've got to the point now where we've all decided collectively that sanity is out of the window.
Oh, yeah. I mean, as I said, I'm disappointed if I don't see 7 Klebears in this map, because Crash Zone seems to be like a map where you can really do that.
We might unironically get to the 20 marker now. We're at 11 out of 20.
We would have to get 9 Klebears. That's a lot of Klebears.
It's also very possible.
So sorry.
I mean, we saw TWS strat on this. No, it was on Trap, wasn't it? Where they sent 1 Kleber and no, they sent 4 Klebers and 1 more. So I don't know. I don't understand why they ban. Why did they ban Kleber? Right? But then take Mossos anyway. What? I have theories.
Maybe because Kleber blobs versus Kleber blobs can fight each other at longer range, and that actually prevents static targets from getting farmed that hard.
Maybe it's also because Mosso shells are easier to dodge.
Yeah, I mean that's basically what I mean. Like the thing is, if you have like a giant muscle blob and you want to farm down a static target, you need to make sure that it doesn't have support, right? Because then otherwise you just lose HP a lot.
Yeah.
And if you have a bunch of Klebers instead of muscles, like these Klebers can be further away and still reliably hit you.
But also, when it comes to the clever versus Mosso blobs,
I mean, Kleber versus muscle blobs, Kleber just wins.
yeah. But what I meant is, given the opportunity of having Kleber versus Kleber or given Mosso versus Mosso, they feel more comfortable being able to dodge around each other's Mosso shells than they do with the Kleber shells.
Yes.
You know what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
Right, anyway, Game 3. King of the Sea, International Finals, VOR versus FPM, Crash Zone Alpha. Let's get ready to go into the game. So what are we going to see? Alright, so, let me just double check the layout. Nope, I need to switch teams around. 1 second. Bravo Alpha, can I see? Update match? What is it? FPM on the left. There we go. So, FPM going to be running Conqueror, Kremlin, Des Moines, Venezia, Stalingrad, Daring, Moscow, VOR going to be running Ohio, Kremlin, Venezia, Moscow, and a Shimakaze. So we're now at 17 of 20 Mossos. Well, we didn't see at least 7.
I'm disappointed.
So, did we see Venezia last game?
I don't think so. I don't think. No, it was full radars on both sides.
So we're seeing a gradual shift away from the Moskvas to the Venezias. Very gradual shift.
I mean, this is the map there where there are like less islands where you can at least kinda safely park static ships in there. So you probably want something that's like open watery, and Venezia does that, and it also does very well against, well, this kind of shit.
Let's have a look at the opening deployments. So FPM going to be sending Venezia, Kremlin to ACAP, and then they're going to be sending Des Moines, Marceau, Daring, Stalingrad, Conqueror to CCAP. VOR going to be sending Shimakaze to BCAP. They're going to be sending Moscow, Moskva, Ohio to ACAP. They're going to be sending Moskva, Kremlin, Venezia to CCAP. So, yeah, this is... Alright, so the way I see this playing out, A and C get capped by opposite flanks, both teams rotate in the middle, a big brawl happens at B. Right? Question mark? Smiley face? Henning?
Probably?
Yeah.
Maybe? Like, I am honestly not sure. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if, like, one Master Club decides, so you know what, I don't want to be at C anymore, I'm going A. And just ignores B.
Yeah, we, like, that's the secret hidden consumable that the French DDs have.
What I don't
teleportation.
understand is kiting Kreml on A for FPM. Like,
It is...
why?
Question. Take a Conqueror.
Like, why do you not pick a Conk there? Like, a Kreml is not gonna tank more against Massos. It's just not. Like, it's still super structures that they wanna hit. Fires are gonna deal both the same damage to both anyways. The damage con literally doesn't help because you're on fire constantly if 3 Massos shoot you. And so might as well just take the heal.
So they've decided that they want to keep going and head
Like,
out the
might as well
back
take
end.
the heal, and especially your way better guns against Massos. Like, Kreml guns against DDs suck.
Thank you for the expert analysis.
But the
Right.
problem is you don't have the accuracy. Like, if you get farmed by Massos from 12 kilometers, you're not gonna hit the shells. Your reload, like, your DPM is very bad. And, you know, you're getting shot the entire time. It's not nice. Meanwhile, the Kong can just eat HE at a Maso, break half his ship in the process, and he needs to land like 2 salvos and 1 Maso to either kill him or get him to like no HP.
So both teams brought a Kremlin. One team
Yes.
brought an Ohio.
Like I like FPM is sending their Conqueror to the pushing side, and the Kreml to the kiting side.
Yes.
Did I
Yes.
like miss a memo?
I think we missed several memos, Henning. I think we've missed all of the memos, and we no longer understand how to play World of Warships, and the world has passed us by.
Alright. So yeah, we see a giant DD blob of FPM going into B, and the Spore Shimmer is like,
You know what? Fuck that. Bye.
help? He is staying inside the cap.
He just
hoping
gets
that
ran down, though.
The problem is, he is inside radar range of a Stalin right now, and if the Stalin decides to, you know what, I have a magic button, this could be bad. Like, especially since the Shimmer has no support anywhere close.
He's got the Venezia behind him, but that's like 12 kilometers out.
Like, I like how this daring is just reversing into the cap with a side row. Rosalia is now spotted with his muscle, and the Shimmer is finally forced to leave, because, you know, good stuff. Yeah, Kreml and Venezia on the 1-2 line, just running away without even engaging, because they know there's bad stuff waiting here.
We are going to be seeing these two blobs converging. Classic Noun, YBB, and Uhura Russia heading towards.
I like how fast FPM pulled their forces from C to B though. It was extremely fast.
I'm surprised that VOR didn't do that as well.
They're kind of doing it now. It's a bit later, but they're still doing it now. So yeah, both teams are gonna like hold their cap with 2 ships. Des Moines and Conqueror on C for FPM, and Ohio Moskva for VOR at A. And everything else is gonna shit blob at B.
Yep.
The big difference is FPM currently has a radar covering B, while VOR does not. And VOR has
Implying that's
on
going
the
to matter.
9-10 line. They're not really doing anything, while FPM only has 2 ships doing nothing.
So
Yeah, Dark Temple is probably gonna relocate towards B though. The big issue is Dark Temple can't really get to B safely here.
fire torpedo.
Hit the conga line.
Well, I think we might be about to see Marceau going for this daring. Or are they just going to completely skirt around the cap and go straight to C? I don't understand this game, Paul Henning.
So the Ohio of VOR is trying to push through A into the Venezia and the Kremlin, I think. I mean, imagine this Kremlin being a Kong now, and you see this Ohio pushing. Do you know how much, like, what kind of smile you would probably have in your face?
I would like to farm this now, thank you very much. Oh, the daring does get spotted. One Marceau opened up, the other's deciding not to. Tiny bit of chip damage on the Marceaus. The first... Oh, here we go. The Marceau fight is happening. And by happening, I mean they're completely missing each other.
Yeah, it's a 10-kilometer engagement.
It's more just like 2 people shouting at each other from across the street. Like, you know, like
Kinda.
20 floors up in apartment buildings. It's like, don't make me come over
The
there.
Shimmer actually has pretty interesting tops out here on the 2 Marceaus on the right.
Seriously, they're spotted already and going to be dodged.
Yeah, yeah. So, yeah. Are they gonna be dodged? The Kong is actually eating one here. Because, you know, 20 km tops are just OP.
they just keep going and keep going and keep going. And those are actually 20-kilometer Shimakaze torpedoes. They actually are.
Yes. Welcome to modern World of Warships meta, by the way. Also, Roselia got spotted by the Shimmer, and literally the entire map is shooting him. I'd say that, and it's actually only 3 muscles, but, you know.
That's the entire map as far as we're concerned. Point.
Well, it looks like the entire map.
Well, it actually is the entire map, because the Ohio's joined in.
Ooh.
Oh, Shimakaze Renegade just take a torpedo.
He did. On his stern, though, it was not a midsection or his bow. I actually don't know. Like, midsection would have done more, I think. Oh, yeah. He only does like 8k, 9k, actually 10k.
Oh.
So, yeah, B is getting blocked by both sides here. FPM wants to gain some points here, though.
Yeah.
Like, they want to force the Shimmer out if they can.
Oh, they can just torp it again.
Like, they're behind 20 points right now.
Yeah, but they have the Stalingrad there. He can force them out briefly. Daring him also can force them out.
Yeah, Shimmer actually needs to go out because of torps right now. That's another few ticks going in favor of FPM. So VOR probably can't hold this 20-point advantage ever. They need to do something here.
They're actually, like, Shimakaze doing a full turn instead of just back in.
Nope, he is just reversing big.
Yeah. Nasty cross-top coming in from him from... I don't know. That was Plan CV. Must be Moonan, right?
I actually don't really know.
That's a nice angle.
These tops are nasty. These tops are very nasty.
Do they have the range?
They might have. If they are from Moonan, for sure. There is a gap though, so the Shimmer might find it. Oh, never mind. They don't have range. Okay. FPM is now ahead though.
There's the radar.
So now VOR needs to find an opportunity to get back some map control or find a kill somewhere.
Well, they have this like crossfire forming around the B cap. The plan is to use the Shimakaze to reverse the Daring spot.
The big problem is the Daring is very safe to just contest this.
Yeah, he's in a smoke.
They have no way of spotting him ever. And like VOR's source would love to go up the 4 line to get some crossfire on there, but the Venezia Quemel on the 1-2 line are just preventing that from happening ever.
Okay, big fight happening in the middle right now.
Is it a big fight? They're just kind of eating at each other.
Roselia got lost a big look. It's the biggest fight we've had. Okay.
All right.
And now the Stalingrad's coming in.
Yeah, FPM actually relocating that star into next island. I think that's actually dangerous. I would not have done that.
I think that's mega farmable. Is the
exactly. There's 3 muscles there. They're probably gonna relocate, start farming this guy.
And there it is. Yeah, comes the farming already. Like Marcel's all opening up. Moscow opening up. Yeah, they're gonna try to farm down Forced Rumors. And I very much want to question the decision to put him here.
You don't have, like, you have a smoke screen in form of the Daring, but...
Daring's nowhere near him right now.
Yeah,
By the time the Daring gets into place, he's already lost all his health.
might actually need a top here if he doesn't go for it anymore. He does, okay. So yeah, currently Moskva and 3 muscles shooting him, so I give him like a minute.
What's the time right now? 7:54.
Only on a double fire. Triple. Actually, VOR's Ohio took a massive hit. What happened to him? He's down to 15k.
Give broadside the Kremlin, I guess?
He's broadsiding the Stalingrad, actually.
Alright.
If this is a trade, it still favors FPM for now.
Yeah, you remember when you said you give him a minute? It was actually 30 seconds. 34 seconds to be precise.
Alright.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the Moskva is also receiving the same treatment. Like, this is the thing.
So that's actually a trade. So this is totally fine for FPM.
No, Dog Tackle might get around this corner.
The problem is FPM is ahead a lot of is still ahead, still has 2 caps. Like even if they lost the ship here.
There he goes.
Yeah, the Ohio gets
Yeah,
the
Ohio's
smoke by
going
a Mishima. But I don't think he survives this.
He's got a perma. No, he's Damacons. AP dead.
Yeah, this is over.
Yeah. 54 seconds, 51 seconds, 48 seconds.
Yeah, so kind of unnecessary of FPM to just lose their
We're
star.
about to see a Marceau brawl. They have to. We have
But
to
they
send
just
the
get the
Marceaus in.
trade.
There we go. Let's see.
Yeah, okay.
Aruha caught out. Roselia caught out. Roselia very caught out, actually.
They might die here. Yeah, he's very dead.
Go. Ruha.
The dad actually accidentally leaving his smoke here. Oh no, he's actually staying outside to spot, but he's getting shot at for this. I mean, it's still fine for FPM. They merely equalized ships, and they're still ahead in points. At this point, they actually don't need B anymore.
I mean, it's 37. No, it's 57 seconds till it's over.
Meanwhile, on the 10 line, Venezia started to engage the Des Moines, and the Des Moines is not hugging the island properly. So the Kremlin has shots on him.
So what you're saying is FPM are trying to throw for more content.
Well, but
Never mind.
Venezia decided to turn broadside and exploded.
Yeah, got conquered.
Why? Why were you giving broadside?
He wanted to top the Des Moines.
So you're saying this is actual random battles?
Yes. Random battles featuring Asia. Anyway, so that's 2-1 to FPM.
FPM winning this, yep. Kind of odd. At least this was less random. I mean, there wasn't really anything happening.
Yeah. Everyone win the third game?
I don't know how this Ohio died.
Yeah, they've been 20km shimmer tops the whole time, I know, Jurak. Like, yeah. It is random battles. It actually is. Gross Kerfus, 20km shimmer tops, detonations, broadsiding Venezias, Kremlin's kiting, max range with Deadeye, no fire prevention. Shimakaze's beaching on islands, getting focused down by Des Moines. Yeah. So anyway.
By the way, if the Stalin didn't decide to just push out there and die from FPM, I'm actually pretty sure this could have been a game where no one dies. Until the end, obviously, when Euro starts.
Yeah, well, they would have had to send all the muscles and try and make some. Anyway. So, yeah. Warrior's Path. What are we at? 70 out of 20. $17 out of 20, I think we were at, yeah?
Yeah, I think we're pretty much guaranteed 20 at this point.
I'm just gonna go shitpost as possible. We're back.
Like this was a pretty that was like kind of resembling a control strat. Like the muscles positioning themselves around B to shoot potential targets. But like, what? Like the Stalin was fine on his other island. He had no reason to go forward there. FPM was winning this game. He just gets farmed down. And on the other side, the Ohio just randomly explodes because I don't know. And well, I also don't know how the VOR Moskva managed to get himself farmed to the point of dying. Because like the island she was sparking at is like, the island is safe usually. You don't have a reason to just expose yourself that so much that you die. Also, apparently it takes 34 seconds to kill a 50k HP Stalingrad with 3 muscles shooting you.
Yes, I timed it at the time.
That
Actually,
is depressingly low.
yeah.
And that is like one of the reasons why I think that maybe, possibly, Muscle DPM is a bit over the top.
So, you know, he has EU, like, oh, let's ban the Nevsky. Yeah, let's ban the Nevsky. And, oh, yeah, I don't like the clip. Let's ban Asia. Take all of the Bossos. I assume the clever would do it even faster. That's probably why. I've completely given up on any sort of
Well,
pretense.
Kleber has like a reload booster for how many seconds? 15? 20?
Yeah, but that's, I don't know, fitting
And
tool, the rescue.
yeah, and within this reload booster, Kleber has even more DPN than the muscle and can hit shells more accurately. So that's
Look,
fun.
are you expecting to see a shift away from these static cruisers, these Moskvas, these Stalingrads? Because I legitimately can't see why they're being used at this point when they just get farmed out.
And the Stalin buff B was actually really, really strong. It got ray damage over B, which prevented VOR from actually just doing anything about it.
Sure, it did, and then it got farmed out.
Yeah, because it went into a stupid position for no reason.
And do you expect
Like
him
why? Like why did he go forward there? There was no reason.
Because yes.
Exactly. Like if he just stays there, they just win the game on points.
Must win harder, that's why.
Okay. So like you can use these ships. You just need to make sure that they're not alone. They can never be alone for an extended period of time. Or they're like behind islands that are like so secure that you can't get found.
So, you're looking forward to the Tier 10 clan battle season featuring...
I mean, featuring double battleship lineups.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Are you going full battleship?
I mean, obviously, that's like we have 2 weeks of fun, and then the fun police arrives.
Yeah. So, Vermont meta? Colombo meta?
Vermont, why? Colombo, maybe. I could see Colombo.
Vermont has Def AA, but that's not...
Vermont is slow and just gets eaten by CVs. The Def A is not gonna help. Colombo has the better defensive option.
Giant smoke.
Just say, you know what, Carrie? I don't want you to spike me right now.
Yeah. Engage cloaking device.
Yeah. I'm just worried that the range is just too much of a limiting factor.
I mean... No, you don't pen decks. Only the Tier 9 premium that pens a deck, right?
Decks of what?
SUV.
I think it depends on CV.
I think all CVs at Tier 10 have at least 100mm flight deck, question mark?
Audacious does not, but who plays Audacious? I would actually have to look, and I kind of don't want to leave the training room.
When I say pens, I meant overmatch. So,
You don't overmatch anything.
yeah. But doesn't
But
need Tier 9 premium.
Yeah, at long range, you might be able to get zap pens on CV decks with Columbus, but you will never get those enough probably, or that's gonna be hiding behind islands anyway, so whatever.
I don't understand this game. Warheading.
It's fine.
Can you teach me how to understand this?
You look at all the ships.
Yeah.
You try to look for stupid numbers that are just ridiculously high. some specifics and some random stat, and then you try to abuse that.
Okay. So
And one of the most like popular stats to use is, oh, look at my damage.
what you're saying is, we need to bring out a ship with even higher DPM. How about
Austin strats, here we go.
I was actually thinking, how about what we do, right? Is we get like bring out an like this destroyer, right? But we don't give it torpedoes. Instead, we give it a radar, 152mm guns, ludicrous reload speed.
Does it have ludicrous reload speed?
I don't know. I haven't actually looked at the dev blog to see if it's exact numbers. Let's have a look. What is the?
I don't think they said anything about the reload speed, did they?
I'm looking at the wrong dev blog. This one, British no, German.
No, they only say effective artillery.
But it has no, like it has radar. It has a heal. It doesn't have like it has to have high DPM, right? It has no torps. Got 4 152s and no torpedoes. It just sounds like Smalin on steroids.
Yeah, I'm worried about this thing, not gonna lie.
I don't understand why we need this, to be honest with you.
Yes. Because Småland wasn't broken enough.
I mean, it'll just turn out to be a worse Smalin, and we'll be like, all right, you can have this one since we removed. I don't bloody know.
That's totally gonna happen. Yeah, there's ship characteristics for the Repulse, but not for the Wagner, actually. I want to have a look at the Repulse, actually. 19mm plating at tier 6. Oh dear. Oh no, that is actually the Wagner's chip characteristics. Never mind. So, Wagner is gonna have 26.5k hit points, which is a lot. That's
Yep.
without survivability expert.
Okay, I'm assuming it's gonna be slow and fat then,
30-kilometer range, stock.
right? Reload speed.
2.2k alpha, 11% fire chance, reload time 4 seconds. Yes, that is 60 divided by 4. That is 15 rounds per minute at 4 turrets at 2200 AG alpha. That is actually pretty bad.
Like bad as in like.
That's 132k.
Oh, okay then, that's fine. It still
That
has a
is
radar.
very bad.
Wait, isn't that worse than Yu Yang?
That is like super bad.
But it's got 152s, so maybe it'll have the lol German pen, right?
It has 30 mil base pen. Not 32, but just 30.
No, I meant like German AP lol pen. You know the new German DDs.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I'm just guessing randomly at this point. We're just filling time. Wait, where did you see this, by the way?
On the dev blog you posted, there's like a ship characteristics things on the very bottom. and you
Oh,
just
I
click
thought that was just for repulse.
Nope, it's both there. Yeah, I was
Ah.
confused about it as well. I saw like 19mm plating, and I was like, that's bad for tier 6. Also, the tier repulse actually has 60mm plating. That's even worse. So the repulse gets overmatched by 240mm guns.
It's a battle cruiser.
It's a battleship, apparently.
Battle cruiser. But
It gets overmatched by a Henry, in theory.
I'm sorry, but if you end up somehow in a match against a Henry with your repulse, something's gone severely wrong.
I mean, yes, you're getting overmatched by a Graf Spee.
Graf Spee overmatched a couple of other bullshit.
Graf Spee has a bigger caliber than Henry, so obviously.
Isn't Graf Spee like 300 and...
It's 280 something. It's like Sharnor's caliber, I think. So yeah, you get overmatched by a Graf Spee of all things. So this thing has 20-kilometer range, which is really good for tier 6.
It has 6 guns, which is kind of low. It has a 30 seconds reload time as well, which is bad. 11.4k alpha, which is fine for that caliber.
Anyway,
We actually have a game, yeah.
we do. So, Game 4, International Finals, FPM versus VOR on Warriors Path. Let's see if I've got the team lineups the right way around this time. Who's left? Who's on the left? I'm assuming it's VOR, right? Yeah, maybe.
Alright. Match point for FPM. Can they do it, or will we go into game number 5?
Well,
We are
there's
now
our...
officially over 20 Masos. We have
Yep.
21.
But, right, so VOR is going to be running Ohio, Kremlin, Moskva, Nevsky, Moscow, Shimakaze. And FPM is going to be running Ohio, Kremlin, Des Moines, Venezia, Stalingrad, Daring, Moscow. So, Nevsky's versus the Moscow blob. How's that going to go?
Yeah, VOR's basically saying, I'm tired of your Nevskys, so tired of your Masos, so suck it.
Yeah.
This is literally what this is. Nevskys are slapping Masos every time. The question is, do they know how to play Nevsky? Do they have smoke support, or how are they gonna play it? Kiting Nevsky alone is still nice, but it can get bullied away. However, I'm wondering if they can actually get bullied away if FPM has 3 Masos. They're not really dealing well with this.
Let's have a look at the initial deployment anyway.
Yep.
So, VOR is going to be sending to Charlie Cap. They're going to be sending Moscow, Shimakaze, Nevsky, Moskva, Nevsky, Kremlin. And to A Cap, they're going to be sending Moscow, Ohio. They're just going all in on C Cap. Whereas FPM are going to be sending to A Cap, Moscow, Ohio, Venezia. To B Cap, they're going to be sending a Daring, and I assume the Stalingrad, and then Des Moines and Kremlin to C Cap. Basically, what's going to happen is a colossal push of all these ships. They're going to push around here, or through here, and just try and control of CB. And then FPM are probably going to cap A, and then realize, wait, how did we get back into B?
Actually, that's pretty easy. They just send all 3 Masos into B immediately after they got A.
And then they hold the choke?
VOR is not gonna control B before the Masos are back. The FPM is gonna realize very fast that VOR doesn't have a lot on A to begin with. And then they're just gonna rotate this blob back. This is gonna be a giant shit show on BC, I think.
Yeah, pretty much. It's what I've come to expect from this series. Mew.
Yeah, actually, one of the Masos is already on its way to B, it seems like.
He's got a Daring there with him already, doing everything.
FPM going for very fast caps here, not wanna waste any time.
That Moskva has wisely decided, you know what, I'm going to start out this game by taking a kiting stance. I don't want to be farmed by bloody Marceaux.
Yep. Can't play stationary.
Daring parks himself behind the B Island, and this Marceau is going to take decap, and then we're going to be like, you know, but we had 17 before, we're up to 21 now, yeah.
FPM actually deciding to stay with their 2 Masos on the 2 line for now. They want to see what's going on above A. They're gonna find the Ohio soon. To be exact, right about now. And it's gonna be I don't think they see the Moskva yet. Yeah, they don't. They might actually end up getting caught by the Moskva a little bit, but they're not in threat of dying to that. So if they're kiting Ohio here, that's very far from the islands, so they know VOR does not have anything here. Which also means that VOR has a heavy seaside. So yeah. FPM's Des Moines on C actually didn't even go for the island here, which is a smart play. So they go kiting C, expecting a push there, which, I mean, VOR isn't actually doing this.
So, gonna see when this B-cap steering contest begins.
YBP is waiting, finds Muselia and his muscle, to the surprise of about no one. And the Muscles are just gonna turn around here and now go probably towards mid. Let's
That's
get a
a
regrouping.
very aggressive Ohio position for FPM.
I mean, he's actually pretty safe there. He's only getting spotted when he shoots.
Yeah, but I'm just looking. Moskva, Nevsky. Nevsky, Moskva. Also, Ohio.
Yeah, this map is basically split by a diagonal going from A1 to J10 at this point.
Let's have a look here. Yeah, pretty much.
So the important part is obviously B. Like, VOR needs to start contesting B. They're probably gonna do that with the Mason that on the 7 line small island. Just reversing to poke it with their muscle.
Yeah, Classic now positioning himself in there right now.
Meanwhile, VOR is actually sending two Nevskis all the way back to A to deal with these two muscles on the 1-2 line. They're actually finding a bow in Moskva here.
Well, that sounds formidable, doesn't it?
Hmm.
You know,
I think that, yeah, it looks like they're thinking about it. Yeah, VOR's actually sending the Kremlin to the choke now.
I don't understand why early. Oh, actually,
A classic
Marceau.
noun is spotted right now, probably by Vader. He can reverse behind his island though, and it's pretty safe. Like, he could be shot by the Des Moines and the Kremlin from the 9 line, but I don't think they want to. The Des Moines is not even in range.
They've the farming of the Moskva has begun.
Yeah.
It's
The,
like he took a
FPM's Kremlin actually turned back already on the 10-9. The problem is there's a shimmer in his face. You don't want to push into a shimmer in a Kremlin ever, because the shimmer kind of negates everything you have, like your tankiness.
I'm very confused about this holding pattern. Like,
It's interesting rotations.
I'm surprised
Like
that
I
they
have not
haven't.
seen it. Like I've not seen this before, so I can't really tell if this was gonna work or not.
I'm not surprised that they haven't sent the two Marceaus into B cap to farm out that Moskva. Instead, what they did is they had Mornan on his own open up against that Moskva, and yet absolutely chunked for it. He got the double Nevsky and the Moskva focused him down. He's lost a third of his health, and in return he did 5k.
A Dark Temple in his Scrum is actually pushing to the next item now. So
Uh,
VOR's getting really good control over B here now. The problem for Dark Temple is that he's pushing into a vulnerable spot, I feel like.
well,
He could,
considering
he could get rushed there.
yes, in fact yes, and I think,
It would
I think
be
he's about to.
like it would be a trade 100% of the time because there's a muscle behind the island, obviously waiting.
I think Coco's going for it. No,
I don't think the Daring can do this. The Daring, I don't think has the torpedo damage to do this.
what 10 torps on the bow?
Yes, that is, I think, not enough.
I don't think he's going for a YOLO. I think he's just going for a smoke hydro torp. You know, like we saw Malamu like blap someone trying it for him.
You could try that. He's waiting out the tops and sees the muscle and spots him actually.
Stalingrad can probably pop a radar. They might be able to get a lot of damage on them also for this, to be honest.
Uh, Probably not. Like, it's a Daring shooting at kiting muscle. It's not gonna be too successful, I feel like. How are they actually finding an angle on was Moscow above B right now and
Yeah,
farming that
they tried
instead?
that last time, and then the two Nevskys opened up. But the two Nevskys got themselves out of range now, I think, so...
Yeah, the two Nevskys are actually re-pushing A now. And it took VOR actually a lot of time to get the Nevskys there, but now that they're here, they're starting to make their play. And FPM, while being ahead on points right now, they need to worry about what they're gonna do in the near future. Because this diagonal is not a diagonal anymore. They're kind of losing map control here.
Yeah. Dark Temple...
Dark Temple is reversing with the scramble full broadside to that Ohio. I hope he's not spotted.
He is spotted.
Okay, he's accelerating again, so he's not gonna get shot here. It could have been bad.
I think the Ohio's too busy trying to bow pen the Moskva. It does get a good chunk on him. It's gonna take a little bit while. It's gonna take a little while longer.
Yeah, the Des Moines and the Kremlin on the 910 line are not really doing anything here. The Shimmer is just bullying them away. Nevsky is in the background, so they're trying to hold their position, but they're slowly losing health. And the Des Moines is now forced to turn out again because the Shimmer spotted him. And Nevsky is taking this opportunity to just take chunks out of this Des Moines.
With HE.
But yes, it's totally okay. Like Nevsky versus Des Moines on this range with spotting is just sad for the Des Moines. Oh no, the Kremlin shoots HE at the other Kremlin now. We're coming to this point.
Yes.
Dark Temple is gonna die eventually. There's actually a muscle rushing him right now.
Yep. There's actually 2 muscles rushing him right now.
Dark Temple actually has HE loaded here. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, but if you look behind him, there's also Munan.
Classic now losing a lot of health here, trying to go for the trade.
Roselia
But
goes
this
down.
Yeah, this Kremlin is gonna eat a lot of tops. He's not dying yet.
He's not eating enough torps, and
Yeah,
now...
Munan is coming from behind now,
Oh.
but he's gonna die for this as well.
Yep, he's surrounded by Moskva, Kremlin, who has a reload, Marso. He missed the tops.
This Kremlin is not gonna eat any, I think. And the Maso just dies. The Kremlin might actually try to go around this island now to shoot the Stalin once before he dies. I don't think he can stay there. He's killing full bots to FPM's Kremlin here. Well, that's like totally fine. He traded his life for 2 kills already. He's actually providing spotting on the Stalin right now.
Yeah. Kunevsky's going to take that opportunity to farm as much of that as they can before he goes down. The airing opening up, getting punished for it. I don't think any of those torpedoes hit that Moskva. No.
VOR has 900 points. This is almost over. Actually, VOR's Ohio also entered A at this point.
The Kremlin's about to go down, so it's no longer going to be 900, but they are still up 2 caps. Okay, Kremlin, can you die now, please? Yeah, there we go. Right, so
Yeah.
868 points. Up 3 caps
Soon to be
0.
3 caps.
Yeah.
I don't think the VOR's Moskva above B is gonna die now. Yeah. Shima Nevsky still bullying around the Des Moines Kremlin.
That Stalingrad's getting focused to death.
Yeah. He can't really do anything here at this point. Like, he can probably go like, he can go stealth, I think, or I hope. The problem is, what is he gonna do now? Like, 50 points are separating you from game 5. Your Ohio is contesting A now. But, like, I mean, maybe they can kill the Ohio in A in time. The Maso is going for the rush here.
Yeah.
There's actually, like, 2 Nevsky shooting this Maso, and this Ohio probably is gonna shoot him as well. Like, if the Maso dies before the Ohio dies, this game is actually already over.
He's not even going to get the torps off. Look at the time, 7 seconds.
Oh yeah, it's over.
This is where I can pretend to be like, you know, a hype guy's like, oh my god, he's gonna get the torp. Nah, can't be bothered.
Yeah. I mean, this kill would not have changed the outcome, yeah.
Nope. I might just, like, you know, should we just pretend that the next game is going to be really exciting? Look, we have a game 5 of the Grand Finals, the King of the Sea Internationals.
I mean, we are having a game 5, and this game looked very controlled by VOR, I'm not gonna lie. Like, this wasn't really any Pepega we have seen in the last 3 games from VOR. That was actually really controlled. And FPM was really struggling to find an answer to that. Like, it was literally just VOR putting all the ships in the stupid channel to the right of B. and basically challenging FPM. Yeah, what are you gonna do about this? And the answer was apparently, well, I have no idea.
So, Game 5 of the Internationals. 21.
Rep.
21 Kleber's so far. 21 Marceaus. Wait,
Yep.
quite frankly, I just want to see the end of this. How long have we been going so far today? Yes. That's how long. Yes. Been going for yes. 6 hours and 26 minutes. And we're going into game 5. Which is going to be taking place on Trap.
Ooh, trap. I can see a bunch of muscles there again.
Yeah. Pretty sure. Gonna be like Marceau Fiesta. Yeah. Yeah. I just honestly, so we saw Rain play this map. Bears do very well.
I mean,
We saw. Look, can we just get into the game? Like, I'm broken. I'm exhausted. It's been 3 weeks. Let me just go. Let's just go into game 5. International Grand Finals.
we're
Wall of
6.5
Marceaus.
hours in. My god.
Wall of Marceaus versus Wall of Marceaus. We watch this. We order pizza. And then we all just forget that this ever happened. Go to sleep.
What do you mean? This is the COTS 12 final. Everyone will remember this. Those are the two most skillful teams in the world in playing this game. Brawling it out here.
Uh...
I mean, the thing is, like, you can say what you want.
I can say what I
These
want.
two teams did manage to get all the way here.
They did. They had to go through their entire region. They brought 3 teams to the internationals, and their 3 teams, did quite well. Hang on, let's have a look. How did the rest of them go? So, who was the Asia 3rd place?
Oh my god, you're asking me things.
That
I
was
have no
NFG,
idea.
and they lost to Oh Boy. Yeah. See, Oh Boy clearly the best team from the rest of the world, because Oh Boy actually managed to defeat one of the Asian teams.
Sure. Okay.
Did Bonks beat Oh Boy? I can't even remember.
No, Bonks lost against Oh Boy.
Okay. Okay, so EU's at least the second best region, right?
I mean, you know?
Right, so anyway, back to waiting for this game to start.
So,
Oh.
wait, someone wanted you to put goggly eyes on my forehead?
Yes.
Why?
Mm.
I don't have goggly eyes, the other I would have done that. Made a photo.
Put them on your COTS medal and that.
Lul.
Let's actually get dark. I'm turning my bedroom light on. So you ordered pizza for tonight for after this? You know, I could sit and order my pizza now. That's a great idea. How about I do that while we're waiting for this game to start? Hang on, let's go. UberEats.com. Yep. 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 Sign in. Just sign into my Uber Eats. Oh, sign in my Uber Eats. Right, what do I want? Think you have pizza? Aye, that'll do.
Well, at least we are going to a game 5. Everyone loves to see best of 5s going to a game 5, right?
Alright, I mean, like, we've always been complaining that we never get to see internationals go to game 5. I'm super excited to see the game 5 of International Finals of King of the Sea.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know who's gonna win the next map. I actually don't know. I don't have a favorite anymore because I'm just lost at this point. Might be because it's late.
Yeah, I'm also like I'm suffering. I've ordered my pizza.
Nice.
Yeah. Estimated arrival between 9:10 and 9:30. Surely we won't be in the training room at that point, will we, Henning?
Yes.
Sure. Game 5.
Also, fun fact: the next map is literally worth $7,500.
It is, actually, yeah. So,
So no pressure, but there's a shit ton of money on the line, like $500 per player or something like that.
Yeah.
Actually, quite literally $500 per player.
$500 dues. $500 dues to the best Mosso. Can you imagine throwing a game with $500?
And that would feel really bad.
It's fine. Just do what Axis and Van CV did and throw before you ever get anywhere near it, and that way you won't feel bad.
Yeah, boy. That's how you do it.
Uh-huh.
Like instead of preparing in the finals, I do it earlier, so no one even.
Yeah, you
The
get
problem is you can't even say no one saw it because literally everyone watched our game against Wayne, and also everyone watched our first game series against Yoink.
Yes.
Like, why?
Because it was the first game of the day. I was like, which of these first games of the day do we really want to watch? I think that one looks like the most entertaining. Okay, yeah, I'll do. But, yeah, so,
Those things just happen. It's fine.
people complaining that they're going to be late for work, then don't agree to Cast King of the Sea. Also, why are you going to work on bloody Sunday at 8 o'clock at
tomorrow's
night?
Monday.
Huh?
Tomorrow's Monday.
Yeah, but, like, not that late, is it?
I mean, 2200?
The 2200 for you now?
It's 2140.
That's fine, you don't work, though.
Yeah.
I also don't work, so I get to... I like, you know... So, are you looking forward to the best of 7 series between, I can't even finish that sentence. We're gonna have a best of 7 series for NA next year, right? We're gonna have a best of 7 Swiss for the qualifiers.
I feel like this bracket is missing updates.
What, my one? The one from fucking 5 minutes ago? Yeah, it is. But I don't care. I'm not gonna update it. I can't be bothered.
Nice.
I've been pinged on the official Discord. Why have I been pinged on the official Discord?
Oh no.
Oh yeah, that's why.
What's happening? Are we trash talking too much?
No, people just didn't appreciate my video. Clearly, they just don't understand.
What do you mean? It's literally just French boats going brrr.
They're talking about pigeon. What are they talking about? 3 pigeons, no 5. It is 4:41. Good luck, fast battle. What? Are people just abandoning? They can't be bothered. No, we're all leaving. Bye. Okay, screw you. Bye. See, you are welcome to leave. Nobody's making you stay here. Right. I'm gonna go to the toilet because I don't really fancy holding it in for another 20 minutes.
Alright, for a few people it's apparently at like 6 a.m. right now.
For who?
some people from another server. I don't actually know how time zones work, so don't ask me too much.
I think on Asia it might be, but I don't think they care. All right, see you in a minute. I'm going to go to the toilet. Be right back.
You know, I was debating of going to the toilet or not. I think actually.
Right, back. Have we started? Have we started? No? Okay. Where'd Henning go? Did Henning die? Henning died, didn't he? Ooh, what a bum bum bum.
Ah, perfect. The game did not start without me.
No, it didn't. It also didn't start without me. It's nice to know that you disappeared as well. It's like, oh look, he's leaving. Let me leave as well.
Nice.
Yeah. Anyway, continue scrolling through Discord. Yeah, waiting. No. Yeah, wait. Yeah, wait. Scrolling through Discord. Oh. Yeah, you
So
really.
yeah, but come back to the WAC now. I think it's hot trash with these stats.
Yeah, understandable. I mean,
Like, it has like Z52 levels of HEDPM, it seems like.
yes, but it has a radar, so it's balanced.
Yes, it also has 6.7 km concealment with this.
That's not including expert.
That is including
6.2.
everything.
Really? Oh.
It's really fucking bad.
Maybe it has amazing arcs.
Probably. It's 152mm guns with 900 meters per second initial velocity, so it's probably fast guns, like fast shells.
Like, like Grozzo shells.
Well, yes, but shit DPM, shit concealment. You're also not really fast, 35 knots space speed.
Yeah, but you'd
And
probably get the, the, how do you call
I don't
it?
think that's guaranteed. Like the normal EU3 doesn't have that.
Hmm.
You have a heal, so that's nice. And you have a lot of hit points. But you
Yeah,
don't have you don't have torps and you don't deal damage, so you're very support heavy. I mean it's super test, so work in progress, blah blah. But I wouldn't play this.
yeah. Respect viewers, please, players. Viewers are weird. How about you shut up, people in this trading room? Like, privilege to cast King of the Sea, thank you very much. How about you calm yourselves down there?
I mean, we are live for 6 hours, 40 minutes, but come on. Like, give these players a break. They're literally in the,
Yeah.
game 5 of a best of 5. It's worth $7,500. Like, hello? You wanna make sure everything is fine. And it's not like 5 minutes more or less are gonna cost you anything.
Yeah.
Viewers are wasting time. What do you mean?
I don't know. I have no idea. How about we all take off the detonation flags?
Yeah, that sounds fun.
That's an idea. How about, yeah.
9v9
7 more
Shimakaze
souls.
8 km deathmatch in the middle of the recap of Ocean. Here we go.
Fuck that. How about we go full torpedo jousting, V25s only, you know, like front tops only. No guns.
Yes.
And people are fucking sad complaining about this taking time. It's like literally $15,000 on the line. How about, like, yeah, let's give them a chance. Make sure they've got the debt flags. Make sure they've got everything.
And all teams are readied up, and now we get the first and last server overload of the day.
Mm-hmm. Come on.
Alright, boss, ready. FPM is ready.
Here we go, game 5. Right, let's... How many more souls?
Is it gonna be 7 or suddenly none?
It's gonna be all of them. Literally all of them are souls. Let's find out. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let me make sure I've got the overlays
It's suddenly none. What the fuck? Well, not none, but
3, but yeah, let me just double check.
comparably none.
Need to switch the overlays, 1 second. Bravo Alpha, update match, full spawn update, there we go. FPM on the left side, going to be running Ohio, Kremlin, Salem, Venezia, Stalingrad, Moscow, Shimakaze. And VOR are going to be running Ohio, Kremlin, Des Moines, Nevsky, Daring, Moscow, Yuyang. So Yuyang probably going to be paired up with that triple Nevsky blob, and yeah, we actually have a standard game we might be able to analyze. Holy crap.
I'm pretty sure the 2 masters are going to be a blob.
No, I think you're going to send one in each direction. Get the fast cap on both flanks, right?
There's 1 master on board side as well, so you want to make sure that you don't go into
restart.
1v1
I
there.
think Shimakaze's shooting in the water. Actually, no, he's continuing. He just shot in the water for no reason. Okay.
Yeah. Like, I want to shoot people as well. I'm a Shimakaze. I have scary guns.
Yeah. Remember when Shimakaze guns actually were completely laughable, and then they buffed the alpha on them, and it's like, oh, actually, maybe I shouldn't bully Shimikazes anymore. And then you got to realize, actually, no, I can still bully them.
I mean, you can still bully them, but you can't just laugh at them anymore. They actually hurt. And especially if they shoot once and then disappear behind an island or in the smoke screen, it's kind of not cool.
Yeah. High alpha, long reload.
Yeah, they can hit you for 5k.
Alright, absolutely. Let's have a look at the initial deployments. So, FPM going to be sending Venezia, Stalingrad, Ohio towards the A cap. Shimakaze at the B cap. Kremlin looks like he's going to be joining the Shimakaze at the B cap, questionable. Moscow, Venezia, Salem heading towards the C cap. And then for VOR, we're going to be seeing a Moscow in the B cap, hanging around the edge of it. And then Nevsky, Yuyang, Kremlin heading towards the A cap. Ohio, Daring, Des Moines heading towards the C cap. Unless this Ohio's going B. We do see a lot of BBs.
Ohio is just gonna go park south of mid and trying to get crossfires onto the 1-2 line at the start.
Yeah, the spot that we've seen the Slava pogged in earlier.
Yeah, but they don't have aggressive mid spot this time, so I don't think there's gonna be a lot of crossfiring going on.
That Shimakaze's taking a very bold approach.
I mean, the Shimmer sees Daring, Marceau, Yu Yang, and it's like, yeah, they're not gonna outspot me, and the Yang is gonna be with the Nevskis anyways.
Yeah, but that could be a radar Yu Yang. I mean,
Not
not,
with
but
three
it could be.
Nevskis. Not with three Nevskis. You're not expecting that.
Yeah, exactly. You're not
Like, if
expecting
that
it.
happened, like, if you wanted to radar Yu Yang in the middle of the map, then you're just like, well, I got outgamed, sorry.
Good game, thank you. Take your $15,000, you earned it.
Like, that would be the biggest brain move I've seen in a while.
Well, if you're gonna pull out the big brain moves, now is the time to pull them out. Alright,
Well,
so
the
we did...
problem is, if your opponent doesn't fall for it, suddenly Yu Yang doesn't have a smoke for your Nevskis.
Alright, let's have a look at...
So, those are still 20 km drops, right?
Yes, yes they are. Of course they are. Why wouldn't they be?
I am depressed, by the way, that this works.
Hi, depressed, by the way. I'm Painzo. Welcome to King of the Sea International Finals, Game 5.
You're welcome.
These might catch this Kremlin, you know. No.
Nah.
I was looking from the top-down map view, and I suddenly, like, they look a
What
lot...
is happening on E2?
E2 is, Stalingrad is making love to an Ohio, and this is how destroyers are made.
It looks like random battle deployment, but... I mean, the Stannis is gonna go back B, obviously.
I think they got the intel on where all the Nevskis were,
Yeah.
and then they've decided, let's not get our Stalingrad farmed out, so let's just play kiting Ohio and Venezia.
So, the double master of FPM took C, the single master of VOR took B instead, but it's gonna get contested by the Shimmer immediately here. So we get a small point advantage for FPM now. So what's gonna happen here? FPM is actually kinda withdrawing forces from C. I think Bramble of FPM is kinda looking toward the play on the 6-7 line, while one of the Marceaus is orientating himself toward B. It's gonna be kinda 2v2 left on C, so we expect to not, like, there's not gonna be happening much. But Daring's probably gonna contest C every now and then. Same is happening on B. A is gonna go towards VOR though for sure, and that's gonna be uncontested.
This wall of Nevskis. Like, we saw the formation sailing from the Marceaus earlier, now it's formation Nevskis. Nevskis opening up onto this Venezia. He's gonna have fun, isn't he?
Found? Yeah, he is just smoking. He's just like, no, thank you.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Yeah, that's the advantage of having a Nevsky here.
Yeah.
Instead of like...
Well, like Venezia.
Like anything, like Venezia there, instead of literally anything else. You don't need a destroyer to smoke you up. You can just run yourself. That's very handy to just get info out here early. Konohana actually getting crossfired by the Ohio from mid here.
Yeah.
It's a long range shot, so unlikely to do much, but Montana hulls are tricky sometimes. And he needs to start running here.
I think he stopped to dodge that salvo.
And he does not want fire prevention in a kiting Ohio. Oh
International
boy.
finals, by the way.
I mean, the thing is, Deadeye Ohio makes sense.
Yeah, but you run both.
No. On Ohio, you probably won the heal. On everything else, you probably won fire prevention.
Maybe he's running full secondary. Yeah. Anyway.
That was nice talking to you.
Goodbye, Henning. It was nice to know you.
Yeah.
Right, so yeah,
There's
that...
actually long range squad shots going on from the start onto the Nevskis here. Didn't really hit anything for major damage though.
The thing is about this triple Nevsky, right, is if you throw torpedoes into that, like, you're gonna hit one by accident.
They're gonna have 3 hydros. They're not gonna hit anything ever. Unless they block each other.
Yeah.
And these Nevskis are literally just open water shooting now. They have no fear. There's just so much firepower. So VOR's aggressively pushing A. So I'm wondering if FPM is gonna do the same on C, and they're kinda doing that with the Kreml now, but the Kreml is running into daring drops already. Gonna eat two here.
Where's that? Sorry. Oh yeah, B cap,
On
C
C.
cap. Yeah.
Meanwhile, the Salem is gonna find the Des Moines, and this is slightly favoring the Salem. However, the Des Moines always has the option to ram.
Have a look. That Venezia is definitely suffering in the background there, by the way. He's like the Triple Nevsky.
Actually, the Salem is kind of stopping here. That's Whiskey.
What has shots? Ohio? Ohio looking at the spotter plane, maybe?
Yeah, Ohio could maybe reverse and get some shots on this Salem if he stays there. They might actually switching to AP and try to knock out the Salem's turrets here, so that can lead to funny scenarios.
He's going
Yep,
for it.
one Salem turret is incapacitated right now.
That's probably going to end up in a ram. And then we're going to see a Marceau versus Daring fight behind it, I think. Venezia down to 7,500 health and falling. I think he's going to fall down to the Nevskys in the background there. So we'll just watch
Yes,
this.
the Nevskys are just full speed running at him, and he can't do anything about it.
Next down.
is the Ohio, by the way. The Nevskys will be stopping on that island though, because the Stalingrad is gonna provide nasty crossfires.
Two Marceaus in B.
Oh. FPM's Nassau is on a disadvantage here for sure.
Oh.
Yeah, there's an Ohio next to him that just angrily shot him. Yeah. He just dies.
Yeah.
And now this Marceau is just gonna press W even more and rush the Stalingrad in mid.
Meanwhile, Salem versus Des Moines. Salem, Devstruck. Okay, bye. Okay, there goes the Salem.
Okay.
Yeah. He just got drive-by by the Des Moines. I'm assuming he got his turret knocked out.
He also has a Marceau up his ass.
Well, that too. Okay,
Classic now actually not rushing the Stalingrad. He's just waiting there.
Yeah, let's watch this one instead. Let's watch this.
Yeah.
So, Moonan chasing after this Des Moines. It's like, come back here and let me top you. Cross shots into the Des Moines. This Marceau is just getting right up the Des Moines' ass and too close to top.
This is totally fine.
Has he dodged these?
I don't think so.
Oh, no, he hasn't. Okay. Oh, there we go. That was an interesting adventure.
But that's a trade, but it's a very, very bad trade. Losing the Salem for nothing. The Ohio of VOR is actually showing balls into a Kreml here. Doesn't really get punished though. In the meantime, I am Noob CB and his Kreml gets himself farmed by the Marceau instead. Imagine the battleship spotting the battleship so that the DD can farm him with his guns.
Yes, that... When I tell Killervin all the time, Noob BB go spot, he just doesn't understand that it's the new meta is battleships spot each other for DDs to farm. Honestly, get with the times, old man. Look,
I mean, it is
Asia
happening
meta.
now. Meanwhile, Force Runes in a Starland in mid has the time of his life, because now it's not Marceau's shooting him, it's Nevsky's instead.
He's had the time of
And a
his
Kreml,
life.
but that's details.
And he's never felt this farmed by VOR.
Yeah, FPM looks lost here.
You just completely just... Nah, you just
Yeah.
think... Nope. Okay.
I like the Venezia at C5, by the way, just, yeah. I'm full HP, but, I mean, you know.
Yeah. I'm just gonna smoke now. Yeah, I think VOR should be taking this quite decisively. I don't really see a way back into this game for FPM. The Kremlin's being farmed down. He's currently running all the fire. He doesn't have fire prevention. This is another Kremlin who doesn't have fire prevention. Please explain to me why you don't run fire prevention on these Kremlins.
Yeah, Kremlin is one of the ships where I wouldn't want Deadeye ever. Like, full tank build is definitely the way to go. You need the tankiness. You just don't survive this otherwise. I mean this you don't survive at all, ever, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. So, do you see a way for FPM to get back in this battle? It's currently a 4v.
This is VOR's game to throw.
Oh, so it's throwing time. Got it. Okay, let's go.
The big problem is they're smoking up the Nevskys with their young, and this Ohio is gonna be very sad about this very soon. So what else do we have? Moonan does not have the HP to really duel anything here.
Well, World of Warships is radar, so
There's
that's
a
gonna
ran
hurt.
yeah, there's a random full HP Venezia.
Yeah, that exists. But
And I guess he goes into B and blocks B, but I mean, what do you do? Like, there's nothing. It's just lost.
maybe you get some magical torpedoes on this triple Nevsky train.
You're not a range for
Yeah, I
that.
know. No, I meant the Shimakaze, but
Maybe
still.
random 20 km Shimmer Torps. They're totally not gonna get spotted by Hydro. Yeah.
Maybe they're running defensive AA.
Yeah, that was won decisively, yeah. Like, I don't really know how the Salem got driven by the Des Moines, but it definitely did not help.
Shimakaze putting a smoke screen down next to the Ohio. Not for the Ohio, next to the Ohio.
I mean, I like he's trying to actually make it so that the smoke screen just dodges this Ohio.
Yeah.
It's very epic to watch.
Yep. I mean, he's not dead yet. He is
Well,
on
the problem
fire.
is the smoke screen is already over, and well, there's another muscle on mid. Can just take the squad
Oh,
from
by the way,
there.
yeah, the Marceau is dying at the daring. That happened.
Yeah. This is just cleanup work at this point. I don't think VOR can lose this even if they tried.
No.
Like, if they actively try to kill each other, I don't think they can do this.
Well, especially not with the new friendly fire that's being removed from. I can't even
Oh,
bother.
yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, Venezia and Shimmer versus the world. Venezia has an Ohio in its face.
Let's see how it pays off. Venezia, you've saved all your health for this moment.
Doesn't take too much damage, actually.
So, what range can a Venezia Citadel in Ohio at?
I don't think I can do this at all. Venezia's spaceman is actually very bad.
It's fine, he has torpedoes, which are also going to make.
He's gonna probably load AP here and shoot his broadside and then shatter like 20 times.
Nope,
Oh,
he's
nope.
going to use SAP and just pen his
And then
bow.
just get completely obliterated, okay.
Well, congratulations to VOR. They're going to be walking home with $15,000 to split between their team members. Commiserations to FPM, who will be walking away with $7,500 to split between their team members. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Oh, it's been great fun, Henning. Like,
It has been great fun. It's just after 7 hours, my voice is like actually dying, especially since we did that yesterday already.
yeah, so, like, you know, fun, like, nice to have EU finalists so we could, like, you know, be a little bit more excited, but it'd be,
I mean, it was interesting to see.
it was back
Although I
and
have to admit, like, the first, like, 3 games were,
throw more
okay.
Clabers at it. Yeah.
They were special games, let's say it this way.
Oh yeah, very special. Very.
But honestly, the last 2 games were pretty good. And they really showed that VOR is very good at playing controlled here.
They're also very good at throwing more souls at it.
I mean, they did the adjustments of playing like heavy Nevsky in game 4 and 5, and I think it worked out really well.
So, the big question is going to be on everybody's mind, right? Do you think the Marceau and Clabert are going to need some sort of tweaks? Do you think they're going to need sort of targeted,
What did they do? What the fuck? Hello? Did you see what happened?
Yes, I did. Do you think that those ships... do you think that King of the Sea needs adjustments? Or do you think those ships... Well, then again, look at Petro.
Yeah, warships unfortunately starts to introduce a lot of ships that are just not great for competitive, let's say it this way.
Yeah.
And the problem is, if you go for like a number of bands, what you end up with at the end is At some point, there's just too many dumb ships, so you can't ban all of them.
I mean, people are asking
And
for like.
and the thing is, you don't want bans to just handle dumb ships. You want bans to have like a strategic influence on the game. And it's like not really the case, unfortunately.
How about what we do, right? Is we just get like all the dumb ships, and then we make them less dumb. And we're gonna have a
I
regular human fleet.
mean, have you seen Vampire 2?
I've seen Vampire too.
So
Yeah.
that
So,
was luckily banned.
Vampire 2 meta next season?
Oh god.
Yeah. The final nail in the coffin for Z52?
You know, if you introduce enough bans, and at some point Hayata becomes relevant.
What do we have to ban to get Hayate irrelevant? Yu Yang, Haragumo, Gearing,
Shimmer, for sure.
Shimmer. Summers is already banned. I think that's it. I think that's how many ships you need to ban before. No, we need to ban Grozavoy too. Sorry. At that point, you may as well ban Kabarovs because it still has a smokescreen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think these games were pretty interesting. I think the teams kind of caught themselves mid-series, which is really nice to see.
Yeah, it turns out that like throwing Morceaus at it till we got past 21 Morceaus in the series was kind of getting a bit still, and realizing that perhaps not sending in big super cruisers to get farmed by these things is also a good idea.
Yes. So yeah, VOR playing really good control threats and FPM unfortunately lacking the answers to that. Like FPM was up 2 games to 1 to VOR, but VOR managed to claw it back.
Well,
Really
the thing
nicely done.
is, if they hadn't thrown that goddamn first game,
Yeah, actually, FPM had the first game.
and then they just decided to throw literally everything away one by one into the most ridiculous throws, and I don't even know. But yeah,
Let's say I hope FPM is not too harsh on themselves. They made it all the way to the Internationals Grand Final. They're going home with $7,500.
yeah,
They can be proud, honestly.
I suppose. But yeah. Anything else we want to talk about before we sign off? Because I'm absolutely exhausted.
I need a new throat, thank you.
I also sort my life out. So yeah, I think that's been it for me and Darth Henning, aka twitch.tv/Quagsire of the Pond, where you can find him streaming
Once every blue moon.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, thank you very much for joining me.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah, hopefully, next time you get knocked out of King of the Sea, you can come join us again. Or you can do it for qualifiers next time around. It's fine. Or like, all sorts of whatever tournaments. But yeah, it's been great fun.
Alright.
I'm going to put it on the end screen, and then we're going to go find someone to raid, and then during that time, I'm going to talk about all the stuff that I wanted to talk about, but I couldn't talk about. So yeah, I'll see
Nice.
you in a bit.
Alright.
Alright, bye everyone. Cheers.